Lita Ford.
Okay, I know Lita Ford.
Yeah, I forget exactly which one it is. Where is something? I got a message, Len. The script, stop working. Stop the script.
So, Princess will be happy, or sorry, Coach will be happy to know.
They're the same person.
Sorry. Because of like the person quitting at work, I had to cover some shifts, so we'll be working together next Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, I will be working at 8 a.m.
Oh.
Which is not a good time for me.
So it'd be a crabby ass.
Yeah, probably.
She's used to that.
Well, I won't be crabby ass to her, I'll just be crabby in general. That means I can't do anything fun on Saturday pretty much either. Motherfucker.
Sweet, we've got 2 followers, and I'm one of them.
Woo! Saw Barney today. I'm like, yeah, I got fucked up last night. He's like, yeah, I saw your text message about Red and Black. I'm like, I'm so bad at that game.
Yeah, you are.
It's a guessing game. I can't believe I'm that bad.
Yeah, it's like you've got 50-50 odds, you know, on each question.
And I'm horrible at it.
Yeah, you are. It's kind of funny. I like it. I enjoy it.
Gets me deadly.
There you go. My signature margaritas tonight.
Excellent. Sorry I didn't make it down for that.
Do you like margaritas?
Oh, I like the one you made me for the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, same shit, yeah.
My grandpa liked it so much, he sucked it down faster than I did.
Fucking A, man. I will make those for your grandfather anytime he wants.
I should bring him down here sometime. I think he'd like it.
Does he enjoy the barbecue? You really don't know?
I don't know, but I mean, it'd be nice to kind of get him out of the house a little bit.
Yeah. I wish I could get my grandfather up here. He lives in Illinois. He lives above a nasty, dirty bar just like this one. And he just sits there and drinks all day. And then he's got like, dude, no joke, like he's got like 6 old CRT tube TVs.
Nice.
All scattered around his house, each with a VCR connected to it, taping different off broadcast channels. Fucking funny, dude. Like he'll fill a tape with like Addams Family,
nice.
Fucking Sanford and Son. Like, yeah.
My grandpa wants to buy a bottle of good sipping scotch for me and him for while he's at the house, which is good. But you know, for me, a good bottle of sipping scotch is $40. For him, it's somewhere in the $200 range. It's like, you know.
Him too. Yeah, my grandfather. I forget whatever one it is. It's like a $300 bottle. It's Johnny Walker. It's one that they don't really make. It's the blue. Yeah.
That's the one grandpa likes to get.
I don't know a good scotch, man. To me, scotch
Pretty much any Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker's some smooth as shit. Johnny Walker and then Jameson, but it's not really scotch. It's more of a whiskey, but it's a scotch whiskey. But Jameson is some good shit.
Jameson's nasty as well.
I love Jameson.
Flyboy, what up?
What up,
dude?
Thanks for joining us, Flyboy.
Not a whole lot going on here.
B0172, how we all doing? We're doing pretty good.
What a B.
Tomorrow's my day off. Pretty good day. Getting my car an oil change and going to work.
Alright.
Oh. How's everybody out there doing tonight?
God. It's weird. This shirt makes me look all creepy. I don't like it. Slime, you was a pound. Yes, sir. Lost him. Well, I don't know exactly where I lost him from. But I lost 34 pounds, which is halfway to my goal of 68 pounds, I guess. I was 286. I'm down to 252. No, 252. It's 286 down to 252, and I'm not drinking until I hit 220. So, a long fucking ride. First 34 pounds, nice and easy. Online pub, yes. D to the rock. We've been doing this for a long time, man. Hit us up, Slime After Hours on YouTube.
Tired as shit, just woke up. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Do you work? I'm guessing you work like third shift or something. If you just woke up, where are you from? What time zone are you in?
Rock. Thanks, Rock. Rock, if this is your first time with us, Slime After Hours on YouTube. Look up a video called The Tricycle.
You'll love it. That'll comedy fucking gold.
That'll pretty much ease you into what we normally do down here. We just got blacklisted last night, so this is a brand new channel. So please hit that fucking follow button.
Flyboy's doing Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers. Does that shit work? I don't know. All I did was I stopped drinking. I cut out red meat. Went low sodium, low sugar, no caffeine, no soda.
I couldn't do the red meat and the caffeine. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Well, I thought I was gonna die. I was almost 300 pounds.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's getting fatally obese. So, yeah. No girls are here tonight, Zordon. You missed them last night. Again, YouTube, check it out. Sometimes it's just me, sometimes it's just me and him. Sometimes there's 4 of us, sometimes there's 5 of us.
Sometimes there's 8. It all depends on the night.
There was one night we had 8 people here. That was Dick Face and
Hello Slime, the one and only Fatone.
Oh, the one and only Fatone.
The one and only.
So I'm just your average run-of-the-mill slime.
Weight Watchers works like a charm, apparently.
Really? That's because you sacrifice your entire day's calories to a couple shakes, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. To be honest, I never took weight loss really seriously. I always had a decent job that kept me in shape. Then I moved to Wisconsin, where everything is made of cheese and beer.
Swimming in gravy.
Yes, super junkyard. We don't stream when we're open. That's the other thing. That's one of the frequently asked questions. We don't stream when we're open. It's usually just a handful of select friends sitting around getting shit-faced.
The special few.
What did you get banned for? Oh, follow. Thanks, Rob.
Who knows?
I got no idea, man. It was probably just a roaming group of trolls going around mass banning.
Diet not going to be easy a lot. My cholesterol is 240. Huge.
Oh, shit, man. Be careful, man. Be safe.
Oh, Tina Turner.
Do you like Tina Turner?
This one I do. It's What's Love Got to Do with It. Everybody knows What's Love Got to Do with it. Well, except for maybe you, apparently.
I don't know, man. It's not my thing, but...
Flyboy says it's portion control, not steaks.
Oh.
Or not steaks. Shakes.
Gotcha. Okay. Is it like a prepackaged meal thing? I'm attempting to gain weight back to my military size. Nice, but you should just come here, slice it off of me, and just eat it. Just consume my flesh to gain my power.
That's very Mayan of you.
I wish I was Mayan. I'm white.
Wagner, I already followed you. I just did it again.
Sweet, man. Cheers.
Thank you, Wagner.
Please do.
And if you like, please send me a friend request on PlayStation, because that actually bypasses the channel altogether. So no matter how many different channels I set up, as long as I'm a friend on PS4, you'll always see me in the featured list on live from PlayStation. Because right now that's the only way any of our regulars going to get back to us. Element.
Well, laugh my motherfucking ass off. It's normal food. It's just.
What's that?
It's normal food, just smaller portions.
That's what I said. Super Junkyard.
I don't like a lot of Tina. There's 2 Tina Turner songs I like. This one and Proud Mary.
That was a cover, wasn't it?
No, CCRs was the cover.
Really?
Yeah, Tina Turner and Ike did it. Tina and Ike did it first.
Really?
Yep. And they had like this really badass horn section in it. I can't talk today. God damn it.
You work at a radio station, I'll take your word for it. Well, I'm not really. I'm going to Wikipedia that shit as soon as I show
I'm pretty sure Ike and Tina did it first. Like,
Silver Black Nation, is that Raider Nation Sam? RNS, is that you? PTSD and dating a
Ooh.
stripper took a toll on my metabolism. Fucking A, man.
sorry about the PTSD. That's rough, man.
And at least it wasn't a PSTD. You know, that wasn't funny. I'm sorry, man. I'm an asshole.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, unless have you gotten yourself checked out? Strippers are not the cleanest of people. What is slime?
He is slime. That's
I
his
would say
nickname.
I am slime. I represent.
That's your nickname.
I represent slime.
Oh, so speaking of strippers, had a customer today paid for a $40 bill all at once. Some chick. And I'm like, I'm counting down the ones I'm looking at. I'm like, you know, these are kind of sparkly.
Matt,
So I'm like, booty ones.
Hey. You didn't take a sniff of the.
No, I wash my hands.
Good lord. Yeah, it's me, Raider Nation. My other Ustream got hacked. Yeah, that sucks, man. You vape instead of smoking. It's much better than cigs. I quit smoking, and I think he just enjoys the fire. Shots. Super Junkyard, you want to do a shot?
Not quite yet.
Not quite
Let
yet.
me work up to it.
Not even apple pie?
One apple pie.
One apple pie. Good job, Junkyard.
But see, here's the thing. It's like I can go like when I'm sober, I can go days without fucking smoking. The second alcohol touches my lips, like you know what would go great with this drink? Fucking nicotine.
Yeah. A stick of cancer on fire.
Yeah, no shit.
Some combustible plant material. Burning carcinogens into my lungs. Yeah. Still,
Raiders decent draft classes, 3 years running, still not beating the Chiefs.
Still have,
The Raiders, I will give them this. They have had a lot better draft classes since that fucking old dude who used to run the team croaked. What the hell is the guy's name? He used to be their coach way back in the day.
Not a sports guy.
But he was the worst drafter ever because he would just pick basically like the physical specimen. Like they could do all this great shit, but they just couldn't mesh into the fucking offense or the defense.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
God, what the fuck was that guy's name? He was like a staple for years, and now I can't even think of it. It's like it was
Was it
John.
Fred? Was his name Fred?
Silver Nation says you look great. Lose more weight.
I'm trying, God damn it. Don't put the pressure on me. Don't fail. Friend request from Wagner. I'll get to that as soon as we're done with the broadcast. Thanks, man.
Not Dick Buckus.
Oh, those are track stuff. Toad, it's me, Raider Nation Sam. Remember me?
Hey, Raider Nation Sam, how you doing, man?
Bait Slayer. of
Al
Legendary
Davis.
something.
That's the motherfucker who could not draft worth a shit.
Al Davis. Afraid I'm unfamiliar with that gentleman.
That dude could not. He was a great coach. Fucking A, as a general manager, he was pretty goddamn awful.
Bait Slayer, to be honest, I actually just started to enjoy tomato juice, but I'm not entirely sure if I would like a Bloody Mary. Called some friends. Super Junkyard. Last night was party night. Tonight it's just kind of.
We're keeping it chill. We're keeping it low key.
Just kind of chill tonight. But if you want to see what happened last night or any other night,
Sorry.
Slime.
He apparently already said Al. I just missed it because I was looking on my phone. But yeah, Al Davis.
Slime After Hours on YouTube, man. You can see videos of us getting all tore up. Look up the tricycle. Great video.
Al Davis, yeah.
not a sports guy. I don't know.
What games are you looking forward to? Obviously, the big ones. Fallout 4.
I want a new drug. It's on.
Star Wars Battlefront.
Kingdom Hearts 3 for me.
Kingdom Hearts. Is that coming just to the new gen?
I don't know if it is or not.
Are you gonna get that on your PS3?
If it comes out on PS3, I'm definitely fucking buying it. But it is definitely like the game I'm looking forward to.
Are you gonna get a PS4?
Eventually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone's gonna have one.
Yeah, but yeah, eventually I'll get one. I'm saving up for a few things, so I'm just kinda gotta wait till I get the money.
Oh, Rock's in Wisconsin as well. Sweet. Cheers. We're in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. Rock, where are you? How much weight you lose, Slime? 34 pounds. Halfway to my goal.
Metal Gear Solid 5 from D-Rock.
No. God. Look, I love Metal Gear games, but after playing, what the fuck was that? That full price demo that they released last year, I am a little upset. What's up, Ron? Who's Ron? I'm not Ron.
Maiden Slayer, let's party hard and drop acid and mushrooms. No. Ooh.
Well, maybe we'll talk. What up?
Psycho Duck Killer.
Killer.
That is an awesome screen name, by the way. XLMBM Chick says, dude, what's up? What's up with you?
XLBM, what up? What's crapping?
I'm an old Metal Gear Solid fanatic.
We all are, man. That's.
Not me.
Well, really? You didn't like?
I've never actually played one.
You didn't play the first one on PS1?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, dude! Hours spent.
Wasn't Metal Gear like a Nintendo game? Like the original?
It was a shitty Nintendo game. The first one was terrible. But you know they brought shit back and it got better.
Because I did play Metal Gear on fucking Nintendo, but I never played like anything else.
Yeah, no, that was a crappy game.
PD Sayer, PD LeRon.
Hey,
Hey,
woo! Fucking A. Chris, well, thanks, man.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is what I'm looking out. Uncharted 4 is another one I'm looking forward to. I love the Uncharted games. They're fucking great.
Not my thing. I was always an Xbox player, so I didn't really get the chance to dive into Uncharted.
Have you ever give it a shot? I think you'd like it because like it's kind of like Indiana Jones. Like he does all this crazy shit, but the entire time he's like super worried about his own fucking mortality. Like in the very first game, he dives out of an airplane and he throws his parachute, and there's a giant hole in his parachute, and he just listens like, "Aw, shit," and then he looks down and you just see him flying at the fucking treetops like, "Shit."
That's pretty nice.
That's
awesome job, thanks, man. I have every Metal Gear. Nice.
Nice.
Sheboygan, no.
I watched an E3 demo of Metal Gear 4, and he's like driving a Jeep down this gigantic hill with his like buddy, trying to outrun like a fucking armored car from like some police station. And like he's just like running through fences, and like this is the best part is like the banter on the game. It's like his buddy's like, "Are you gonna hit every fence on the way down?" And he's like, "You wanna fucking drive?"
Nice. I believe it was Flyboy asked when Ron's coming, when Ron Mexico's coming. That'll be in October. October 2nd, we have a Brewers game. If we can get the Wi-Fi in the Brewers parking lot, we'll stream our tailgate party. But if not, after the Brewers game, actually the next day, we're going to come back here and do another bar stream.
G2 the ROC is from Green Bay.
Green Bay? Nice, man. Cheers.
Good town.
Cheers. Do you ever watch Jesse, Game Dungeon Productions? He's another Wisconsin streamer.
Really? He's from Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's why he just fucked up his knee. He was going to be here in 2 weeks. But instead, I'm going to go down there.
Agent 47 ads. I haven't seen any ads for Agent 47.
Silver Black Nation, I knew it was you. I was watching another stream, and I saw you come in and kind of announce to the guy that it was you. Loads of something about dingleberries. I love it.
That was the guy who said the Agent 47 trailers can eat his dingleberries.
Oh.
New Hitman movie.
Gotcha.
I'm a Yankee fan. Sorry.
Kisses from Canada. Sweet. Cheers, top notch. I'm a Yankee fan. Sorry, I'm not a sports fan whatsoever, so you don't have to apologize to me. Sunshine Candy.
I'm not a baseball fan in general, so no apologies.
Flyboy.
You like who you like.
What?
You like who you like when it comes to sports. That's my general opinion. Unless you like the Vikings, and go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's not nice.
The Vikings are horrible.
Everybody's horrible. There are some years the Packers are terrible.
They are.
Yeah, and
We've been lucky. I'll admit it. As a die-hard Packers fan, we have been lucky that we have been so good for so long. We have really been pretty goddamn decent for close to 20 years.
Really?
Like Brett Favre, to Aaron Rodgers. Like I think we've had like maybe 2 seasons where we were like 500 or 500 or below. Everything else has been like playoffs to the Super Bowl. It's been quite a stretch. I have a feeling once Aaron Rodgers leaves, like once he retires or whatnot, then we're going to go through the dark years again. Like where it was like before Favre, like the Mikowski years.
I told you, Ron, I told Ron you were on, he didn't even know. Yeah, I know. That's because it's a brand new channel. We got blacklisted last night, guys.
Somebody show their dick.
Nah, I didn't show my dick. I probably would have gotten a console ban. Show my dick. But yeah, we got blacklisted last night, so
stream from the parking lot. Where you get the power from? Good question.
It would be from a portable generator.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've got that figured out.
Where is Rookie and Princess and Barney and Governor? We don't know where Rookie is. Princess has got to work at 6 o'clock tomorrow, so she's at home. Barney's actually working right now, and no one knows where Governor is. I'm guessing she's working. Hey, Flyboy! Congratulations, got a new baby on the way. That's awesome.
Cheers, man. Fucking A. Chiefs, you're back in your only undefeated season. Nice. Good stuff. Congrats to you, Chiefs.
Hey, great job. But who are the chefs? Great Google and Google. Favorite Snickers commercial of all time. Guy spends like hours like painting the end zone, and this player comes up and like for the Kansas City Chiefs, spends hours like painting the end zone, and this player comes up to the guy who painted the end zone, and is like, hey, great job, and he looks down and is like, but who are the chefs? And then the guy looks down and realizes he missed the I.
Yeah,
That's
I remember that shit.
Fucking great.
All right, and somebody asked if yes, I am going to be streaming in the game dungeon. Jesse's on a bit of a road to recovery. He's got to have some knee surgery.
Low to low, how do you get blacklisted? He was in Trolls, man. That's the only thing we're thinking of.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Don't know, and at this point, I don't care.
He loved the stream too. Or wait, I'm maybe thinking that.
Yeah. Pat, my bat will have a Bud Light. Well, come on down. All right, so continue with the 80s music. Move on to 70s, 90s, or Y2K.
90s.
Or move into the genres.
90s.
90s.
Let's go with 90s.
90s can often contain some crappy pop.
So could basically every genre. Just let's be honest about it. I like this one.
You're the guest of honor tonight.
You're still going to send me more recipe on Facebook?
Yeah. We actually did that pizza recipe that I sent you. We actually grilled that. We made smaller pizzas with the exact same recipe and grilled that on a grill on a barbecue today.
Yeah.
It was pretty badass.
Grilled pizza is the shit.
I was surprised it worked out. The first one didn't work out because I made a full-size one. It blew up in flames because I covered it in olive oil, and apparently olive oil is really flammable.
You know what's really good? That's super surprising. Grilled lemonade. Yeah.
Shut your face.
No, it's not. You don't actually like put the whole picture on.
Obviously.
Yeah. You take like
grill the lemons and then make lemonade out of the grilled lemons.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. You take 8 lemons, you cut them in half, you dip the cut ends in sugar, and then you throw them on the grill, cut side down. And then you wait till the lemons char a little bit and the sugar caramelizes, so about 5 to 8 minutes, and then you wring that out. Juice that out, and then you mix it with water and a little bit more sugar. Grilled lemonade, man. Fucking delicious.
You tried the pizza recipe? No shit, man. Where are my pictures? 90s was a good era of music besides most pop, yeah. Every era is a good era of music besides most pop. Northwoods, no, we're not in Northwoods. 8-bit music, freaking great. Did I say 8-bit or B-bit?
It looks like B-bit. But let's put it this way. So like everybody loves the 50s, like the good, like the shit that plays on like the old show. But here's the thing: only the good songs last that long. The 50s had their share of shit music too.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
So every generation has their like fair share of shit music. It's just the good stuff is what lasts longest. So yeah,
how do you explain the Spice Girls?
There's always
like
got
20 years, man.
There's always like one that kind of disproves the rule. One or two.
I suppose. Fucking Spice Girls.
Yeah. I love the fucking Spice Girls. I mean, what? Baby Spice was one of my first celebrity crushes.
That's ridiculous. She was such an idiot. Obviously posh.
Posh, yes, well. Then she started dating David Beckham. I was like, man.
Oh, you can't bend it like Beckham?
No, I can't.
No, that's nice. Tried bacon wrapped pizza nachos. Holy shit.
Ooh, that sounds
fantastic. Tabasco and
hot damn in a shot. What is hot damn?
Oh, no, I think it's kind of like a chocolatey thing.
I have no idea.
It's either chocolate or cinnamon. Can I join party chat now, right now, man? While y'all really playing music.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose we are. Nothing good, because he wants the 90s on.
I want to relive my high school years, goddammit.
Your high school years?
Yes.
Late 90s?
94 to 99.
90. You were in high school in 94, you old fuck.
I'm 35.
You old fuck. Alright, let's skip to... I wish there was like stand-up comedy on this shit. Like serious. 514. Wow.
Speaking of, like, we were looking through Netflix and Grandpa's like, I want to laugh, so I threw in Lewis Black. Fucking Grandpa lost his shit. I've never seen that old man laugh so hard in my life. Why aren't you guys here yesterday? We were here yesterday.
Yeah, we were, Motor Death. I'm pretty sure you were here yesterday as well, man.
Dirty Bird graduated in 00.
Nice. Class of 2001 right here, man. Cheers. Want to live in my Navy days. You know what's slower than a redneck virgin or brother?
Nice.
Nice. Well played, sir. Well played. That's what I'm seeing.
Yes, I am smoking Newports because I needed to buy a pack and that's all they had down here last night. I will basically smoke whatever's available when it comes
What
to
up, Kenny? Welcome to the new channel, man. Hit that follow button, god damn it.
How's the missus?
I'm guessing you mean Princess. She's doing good. She just started a new job working with this gentleman right here.
Oh, you know what we need to get down here for one of these? Flow.
Yeah, absolutely. I've explained what we do like a dozen times, but he's always high, so I don't think he ever fucking retains the information I give him.
I'm just glad he bought it. He got rid of his creeper van.
I'm not.
His van was rolling probable cause.
Is he in town permanently this time?
For now, until he finds another job.
Okay. Yeah.
Like right now, he's looking up in A-Town.
Well, the last time he was here was just a couple weeks ago. He said in 10 weeks he'd be home permanently, and it's been less than 10 weeks. So
yeah, he quit, so he moved back up here, and now he's looking for another work.
You? I can't wait. What city you were in? We generally don't disclose that right off
Just
the bat.
because we don't want to get swatted, right?
Yeah, I don't like to be swatted. What are you drinking for Tone? He's doing a
Jack and Squirt.
Jack and Squirt. Poor man's whiskey sour. Just you and Fatone? Yes, Kenny, just us tonight. You missed us last night. Glad to see you back. Yeah, we're always back.
I saw a clip from the new Deadpool trailer. Makes me want to fucking watch it. haven't actually seen the whole thing, but it's like he shows like his buddy his new face because he's all scarry and shit, and it's not Miles Teller. What the fuck is that guy's name? He's really funny, but he's like really big on improv. So it's basically them ripping back and forth like what his face looks like a testicle with teeth. It's like you look like Freddy Krueger fucked something or other.
Huh. Dude, you're slimming down. I'm doing my best, Dirty Bird. Simon Tune, tell the gig Raiders and Sam says hi. Absolutely.
We will.
We'll do. Thanks. Much appreciated. Oh. You know, I think we should check in with Ron.
Yes, let's check in with Ron.
Says I know he's streaming. Do you know what? I haven't followed him with his new accounts. I don't even see Ron on here. Ryan Reynolds. Is that who he's talking about? Let's see. Rod mentioned earlier, sweet. I wish I was there to have a pint with you. I wish you were too, man. Though I would insist on a yard. If I was there, would you get me fucked up? Absolutely. Right. What's that?
If I ever, like, my bucket list, like 9/10 of the shit is in London.
Really?
Yeah. 221 Baker Street is on there. 221B Baker Street, sorry.
Is that stupid Beatles?
No, that's Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. I don't... Dude, like I fucking know.
Abbey Road, if I ever, like, on my bucket list, I have to get a picture of myself barefoot walking across Abbey Road.
Like every other asshole in the world.
Why not?
I guess.
And then there's 221 Baker Street. I need to buy a fucking suit off of Seville Road. Or Seville Road, yeah.
I don't know what that is either.
It's like basically like the fashion point of London. It's like you haven't seen The Kingsman yet, but like this tailor shop is based off of the tailor shop that they run out of is based off of a tailor shop on Seville Row. It's like their tailor shop is the Kingsman. The one they're based out of is called the Huntsman.
Gotcha. Cool story, bro. All right. Well, I got to turn up the volume here. Where the fuck is the volume?
Got rum? Well, this is the bar, so I'm guessing yes.
Yeah, I've got like 8 different ones. It's getting kind of fucking screwy. But hopefully that pops on.
Because he's going to draft all Raiders players, so.
There's Ron. And he's sporting the logo I made for him. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. As in bar, yes. Oh, there we go.
What other good Canadian beers?
Inception.
Slime! What's going on, brother?
What up, Ninja?
Yeah, someone told me they're like, oh, Slime is streaming right now, and I was like,
say my name, bitch.
I didn't get a fucking email or anything. Oh, because you have a new account now, duh. Stupid Ron.
Stupid Ron?
I don't Periscope, no. Just you stream right now.
Well,
do we have Molson's?
No. You'll be surprised. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Most of my customer base are old people, and they are very particular about their beer. They don't want it to taste good. Not that Molson tastes good. I've never been a fan myself. But I don't get the opportunity to shop around a wide variety of beer. Like every other asshole in the world. Yeah, right? Ron Jeremy, yes. That was the Ron Jeremy Arturo Mexico III.
Bada Binger says sippin' Merlot. Holla.
Holla.
I'm not a big Merlot fan. I like dessert wines. I like the sweeter ones myself.
Oh, I like me a nice dry bitter wine. That is my shit. A stream within a stream within a stream within a screen. That's what I'm talking about. You want to see the screen we're watching you guys on? It is this giant 10-foot projection fucking thing. 720p. Not full 1080. 720. It'll do. Tony Patron, what's cracking?
What's crack-a-lackin'?
That bad. No, most. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Knight.
We try.
You know, if you were to come here, I would get it for you. How about that? I know we should stock it, but I've never had a single fucking customer in the 6 years that I've worked here ask for a Molson. So
where the hose?
Not here tonight, no dice. You don't have to know what's going on.
Got really quiet all of a sudden. I'm kind of uncomfortable.
They can't hear you, but I think you have to whisper louder.
I'm Canadian.
Nice Canadian. Cheers.
I told my dad this. I told my dad if Scott Walker or Donald Trump win the presidency, I am packing that shit up that fucking day after and moving to. I'm packing my shit up the day after the election and moving to Canada.
Who? Oh, Scott Walker?
Or Donald Trump.
I don't know, man. I think Donald Trump's going to take it.
I hope not. I really don't. The guy's an ass clown.
Boy, yes. The guy is a tool.
Did you get banned last night? Yes, we did. We got blacklisted.
No, yeah, not banned, just blacklisted. Jenga game was classic. Yes, it was. And it will be again.
Question Master is the shit. It's super fucking easy.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? Mine. Drink.
Do we own the place? The bar's been in my family for about 10 years. I've been up here for about 6 working it. It's actually just me and my girlfriend mostly that own the place.
We got healthcare.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm waiting on confirmation of my insurance right now.
We're working on it.
Yeah, but see, like here, people's entire lives are ruined by medical bills.
Yeah.
There, it's not even a question.
Which is sad.
Yeah. Look at that. You got 2 Trumps right there.
No.
Hey, he's too rich to be bought out.
I do not want someone who's like filed for 9 Chapter 11s to run our economy.
Did he file or did his businesses file?
Same thing.
Not the same thing.
Yes.
The man knows how to run a business, and this country isn't business.
No.
Look, I don't care. I think I don't think anybody is fit to run the country because literally it's how much money you have. I'd be more than I'd be more than happy to take a truck right on up to Canada.
One of my favorite posts I've seen this year on Imgur so far was like, I can imagine the White House looking like this if Donald Trump was in presidency, and they put a picture of Biff's Pleasure Palace from Back to the Future 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah, there'd be neon signs and shit all over that thing. Yeah, I'm not into politics myself, man, but
I'm trying to get into it because I would like to see a positive change.
But it'll never happen. It won't happen until the bottom completely falls out. And even then, I don't think it'll happen.
I'm thinking I'm going to start streaming from my place of employment. Where do you work?
Please do, man. I can't wait.
I was going to say, where do you work? Because that would actually be kind of interesting. I would love to see streams from people's place. I would love to be able to stream from my work just to be like, look at this asshat yelling at me about the price of gas.
Gas stations, video rental stores, Certain fast food restaurants, I would love to see that shit. Old folks' homes, I would love to see.
There's a vending machine you need to look for.
What's
a claw
that?
machine.
Oh yeah, we got offered it. I don't see the customers in here really. They'll probably do what I did when they had a claw machine at the bar next door. What I would do is, while I was dating the girl that was closing that bar down, while she was closing, I would take the claw machine and tilt it down so that the fucking shit would just pop over the hopper, and
Nice.
I got it for free. And I could see all of my idiot customers doing that exact same thing. At least it's not Obama again. Yeah, I have to take.
Trump's hair isn't old enough to run for president.
ZZ's got to take a Toronto dump. BRB. I forget, I read an article like 10 fucking years ago about what Donald Trump's hair says about him, like,
As a person?
yeah, like the psychology behind a person that would have hair like that. Like it dealt.
I
real
can't.
deep.
I was gonna say it can't be anything flattering.
No, but
A live stream from Hooters would be great. Yes.
dude, Hooters. I find Hooters kind of disgusting. The tights they wear are a terrible fucking color.
Yeah. Honestly, I've spent too much time at a tilted kilt to bash Hooters.
Well, no, I love the idea, big
Yeah.
tits, and that's awesome. Everyone loves tits.
I hit on way too many waitresses at a tilted kilt. That was just down the street from my old place.
Yeah, I've never been.
It's not bad. The food is okay. The alcohol is cheap because it's Wisconsin. And the waitresses are pretty good to look at. I mean, that's all it was. It's like, oh, hey, plaid mini skirts and like fucking tied up shirts and push-up bras.
Fucking A.
Well, like I said, it was a tilted kilt, so me and my buddies spent St. Patty's Day there, and I wound up doing like 17 shots of Jameson.
Oh God, no. That's awful. Meat
No.
Drake. I don't
The
know.
worst part was like I tried to get to like our waiter.
Somebody just talked about how it's all fixed since the bank sold it. Yes.
Yeah.
Good deal.
I tried to get our waitress's number, and the only way I could do it is like I got everybody else at my table to buy a black and tan. So I'm like, you fuckers buy a black and tan.
Jesus Christ, man.
They all did, and then she fake numbered my ass anyway.
The Simpsons predicted Trump as president 15 years ago, and Demolition Man predicted Arnold Schwarzenegger as president. I'm an ass man personally. Oh, hey, I enjoy
Whatever floats your boat.
I'll gawk at anything that jiggles. But I mean, tits, man, tits.
So I work at the local gas station, so you get like a bunch of the high schoolers coming in. One of my buddies came in. One of the local high schooler chicks came in and walked through, and he's just like, "Damn!" I'm like, "Dude." He looks at me, he's like, "What?" I'm like, "She just got her driver's license a week ago." He's like, "Oh."
That's horrible. Drive-through camp. That would be.
That would actually be kind of funny.
Do a Jaeger bomb. Pat my bat wants you to do a Jaeger bomb.
Strip club buffets are the best, besides the STDs in the pews.
Oh, good lord.
Give me a strip club with a good breakfast buffet. I will spend every goddamn night there. Like
Bars-
scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes.
I would love to turn this bar into a club night. Honestly, I would. We're in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. There are 5 fucking bars in this town. This bar is like 3 blocks long.
This bar is 3 blocks long.
This town
is 3 blocks long.
Town is 3 blocks long. Excuse
And there's
me.
like 5 bars in it.
Yeah, and there's absolutely no industry in this town, so you're not gonna get a packed bar.
I was gonna say this town is basically housing for like other cities, where the workers of other cities.
Yeah, this is a cheap place to live nearby somewhere that has industry. Plus, the people that run this town don't want it to be a successful town. They just want it to be kind of like a retirement community.
They want it to be quaint.
Yeah, but all those people are going to be dead in like the next 5 years, so we'll see. We'll see. Games
Waffle.
to play.
I play all sorts, man.
He's still on PS3. GTA 5, Advanced Warfare, a Miffy. I actually rented Godzilla and I loved the shit out of it. Mortal Kombat X, all your basics, your big ones.
I've been playing Diablo 3. on my PS3. I broke out my old Super Nintendo. I've been playing Mario World and Zelda.
Oh, if we're gonna talk retro.
Yeah. Star Fox. I've been playing the shit out of Star Fox since I remembered I had it.
Dude, I've watched Jesse from Game Dungeon Productions beat Star Fox like 6 fucking times in
Nice.
the last month. And he when he came here, he was gonna do that Battletoads for you. I've seen him do that twice. That Battletoads where you're on the ski jet thing.
Fucking A.
I've seen him do that thing twice.
No, Wisconsin is not part of the Bible Belt. That's further
No.
down south. Yeah.
No. Bible Belt is a whole bunch of other garbage. I mean, you've got your idiot fucking Bible thumpers up here, but we generally just push them down in the dirt and spit on them. What do you call your bar? It's called the bar, Skyline. Battlefield Hardline? No. I actually just got Battlefield 4 last month when it went on sale. I rented it when it first came out because I had this PlayStation at launch. And actually, no, I bought it when it first came out. I played it, didn't like it. I ended up selling it on eBay and taking like a $10 loss.
I was gonna say, didn't you fucking win a PS4?
Yeah, this is the PS4 yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said when I met you, Jason Voorhees is out there.
Oh shit! That brings back some crazy nostalgia. You were one talking about how Jason was like out around, like he was like knocking at the door or something. That almost brings back something in my head. You getting Fallout 4?
No. Well, I've never played any of the other Fallout, so.
They're fun. I don't know if I'll buy it. I'll probably rent it. I'm not too keen on pre-ordering games anymore. And I'm definitely not too keen on paying full price for games anymore.
I wait now. I've learned. I wait until like the fucking Ultimate Packs come out. Like I
So
bought
you get all the DLC together.
all the DLC for free for like half the price.
That usually doesn't happen until at least a year after the game's out.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Like I bought Diablo 3 about 3 years after my buddies bought it, and I got all the DLC for $25.
Yeah, when they paid
Yeah.
$100. Yeah, if I played every game I had, I'd probably have enough to keep me busy for a year. I was just kidding, no big deal. Fucking Tools, Sweets, Fallout 4, 400 hours of gameplay.
That's a little ridiculous.
Yeah. Hey, fuck it, man, you get your money's worth. Beats,
Crazy Cerberus.
It's Cerberus, nice music. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. This is a new channel. We got blacklisted yesterday. So if you could hit that follow button, please.
I didn't even realize there was a new Need for Speed.
Yeah, me neither.
I think Need for Speed pretty much died when they made a movie out of it.
I don't think it affected the game series at all. I don't think anybody really gave a shit. I mean, they just bought the game so it's a fun racing game.
I just remember because it had Jesse Pinkman in it. I'm like, oh, hey, sweet, Jesse Pinkman's in the movie. And I'm looking, I'm like, it's a movie about a video game. That ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, no, that'd be shit.
Especially the racing game.
Creepy ass Krakow, what up? It's cracking. Tell what you're missing out if you never played Fallout.
I haven't had a chance. I don't rent a lot of games, so basically I play whatever I own at the moment.
Yeah, but I mean, do you have like dozens, if not hundreds of hours to spend on a game, on one single game? Because I mean, Fallout is one of those massive exploration games. You can do anything you want.
I don't have hundreds of hours really on any because I'm too ADD to like divulge that much time in one game.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I had Diablo 3, and I played one character to level 42, and then I just stopped playing for like 6 months.
Yeah.
I played something else.
That's generally how I am. Like the only game on PS4 I finished, I like the Walking Dead games by Telltale, which were super fucking easy. Support from So-So, Shotty Man, what up, Shotty? Hold on.
Is Chani so-so?
Yes.
Excellent.
Well, no, So-So lives with Chani.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Well, thank you both.
What does blacklisted means you can still stream. People can find you on the Ustream website, but you're not visible from the PS4 menus, which is fucking stupid. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Cognac. Do you have any cognac?
I do not.
Someone gave me a bottle of Hennessy for Christmas, and I fucking hated it. So I took it up to my buddy's place up in A-Town. Like, he's like, oh, BYOB. So I brought Hennessy, and I fucking just left it there when we packed up and left the next day. I'll give it a shot. I'll rent it if I find it. I'm not gonna drop money on a video game I might not like.
I'll come across it at a rummage sale, I guarantee it.
Night of Philemia says they found us on the PS4 menu.
Well, yeah, tonight you did because
New channel.
this is a brand new channel. We got blacklisted yesterday, so I had to create a new account. Same old PlayStation account, just a new Ustream account. It's actually, I would guess it has more to do with Sony and less to do with Ustream. Because, like I said, the Ustream side of everything still works just fine. It's...
Remy XO is better or 1738? Both cognacs, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I mean, I've got... I was going to put a picture...
I was going to say, isn't cognac not cognac unless it comes from like a specific region in France or something?
That's champagne.
I thought cognac was the same thing because cognac is like champagne mixed with something.
Use your smartphone, man. That's why you got it. Yes. Yeah, I was going to put a picture of So-So up, but apparently I don't have it on my phone. I got this awesome picture. Shining, I don't know if you saw that. I tagged you in it a long time ago. But it was, because we watch everything on this giant projection screen TV. It was So-So, and he kind of like had his mouth open, and I stood there like, oh, like he was going to fucking eat me. Great picture. Great.
Watch my stream Vinyl.
Watch my stream Vinyl Life. I've actually watched you before, man. Yeah, I watched
I hope
you.
to see you in the dungeon.
Oh, Flyboy, I'll be there. I gotta talk to Jesse and work out details. But he's only a couple hours away, and I just bought a fucking car, so I'll be popping out. Oh, you did see it. It was funny. Beautiful. Friend looks like Aaron Paul.
I'll fucking take it.
Nice.
I've been called worse.
You should go to a con. Go to a con dressed as fucking Jesse Pinkman.
If I go to a con dressed as anything, I hate to say it, it's gonna be Captain America.
You and everybody else, man.
The fuck was that?
Apparently there's a fly by the projection bulb. If he touches that bulb, he's gonna, not only is he gonna blow the bulb up, but he'll blow himself up. See, last night, why'd you get blacklisted? Probably just a roving group of trolls. Haven't seen So-So in a while. Neither had I, but I think it was about a week or 2 weeks ago he started streaming again. I've seen him, I follow his channel, so I get the email. I've gotten it maybe 2 or 3 times.
Ooh, Jim Beam fired. Ooh.
You're not a fan of Jim Beam, eh?
No.
Yeah.
We've tried Jim Beam here a couple of times. It usually winds up with me losing my shit in the men's room.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine Jim Beam mixed with like something spicy like fire.
That's that'll be on YouTube actually. So if you guys want to hit Slime After Hours on YouTube, you can watch. I don't know what day it was. It was sometime last month, wasn't it? The bourbon.
I don't remember. That was a rough night.
We had fun. Last
NFS?
week, all week. Fucking A.
What is the NFS?
Need for Speed.
No.
It's back, and So-So's going to be back on next week. Sweet.
Fly Voice is coming to Denver. I'll put you up. I should be meaning to get out that way. I have a buddy who lives out in the Boulder area, actually. Him and his girlfriend live out there.
If I go to Colorado, I'm probably going to get arrested coming back. So
Back, just a suitcase full of weed.
no, I wouldn't be that stupid. I would grab oils and edibles. Leave the weed there. It wouldn't be for me, but my customers. Is this fucking Prodigy?
No idea what it is.
This is motherfucking Prodigy. Just smack my bitch up. Just contact Ustream about your accounts.
Because you record, don't you?
I do record everything. There really is no customer support with Ustream unless you pay the $99 a month to do pro broadcasting. I'll take a look again. Component Slime, what up, Wendy? Hey from West Australia, Omika. Hey, cheers.
We love Australia.
Yeah.
I don't drink to kill you. This song was in the Matrix.
Well,
Apparently.
it's a great video. It's back my good show.
I actually met my first actual Irishman a few weeks ago. Came through the gas station. We had a 10-minute talk about whiskey. It was fucking hilarious. I loved every goddamn second of it.
Starrock, dude, good to see you back again. Can't stop. It's down in Birmingham visiting family and going out. Well, Starrock, if you're here, well, you're on Facebook. We'll talk later. Denver's Mondo. What does that say?
Modosis?
Probably motto is come for vacation, end up in probation. Nice.
Nice.
We'll let Guardian know you're back on and get him to follow you as well. Yes, thank you, Star. That's exactly what I was going to get at. You took the words right out of my ass. Live in Denver, plan to move states. What? Which
He plans
state?
to move. Yeah, which state? Oh, dude. I gotta show you this. So my sister's birthday is actually right now.
Oh, happy birthday.
But my brother-in-law bought her this sweet-ass Amish-made rocking chair for her birthday. This thing is fucking amazing. Come on, goddamn it, load. It's the slowest goddamn phone.
Cheers, Batman Bat, cheers. And Wendy will take a rum and coke.
I'll have a Coke.
Nice. I'll have a coke. Yeah. Yeah, what movie is that from, kids? Who's got that?
I'll have a Coke.
I'll take a coke. See, yeah, I don't want to be construed.
Amish-made rocking chair.
Gorgeous.
Fucking A. That thing is.
Oh, send it to me text message and I'll put it.
Alright, just turn on the brightness.
And be like that.
Oh, yeah, you can do that shit too.
Amish made rocking chair. My brother-in-law bought my sister.
Fucking amazing. Like, and apparently she had no idea. Like, she just absolutely loved it when they saw it at a fucking open house. And like he snuck back later and bought it for her. Like, set it aside for the birthday.
Fuck me, dude. Pretty sweet.
That dude.
Denver, Colorado edition. I'm in, man. We make some money to travel, and absolutely. Arizona, Vegas, or New Mexico. Just rent here is too much. $1,400 a month for a one-bedroom. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Dude, I don't know if you have, if you don't mind being in a place that nothing fucking happens, you could probably rent to own a house here for like $700 a month, and that's rent to own. You know? We can make this happen. Hey, I'm in, man.
Still sound like Seth Rogen.
Everybody says that. I don't hear it.
Archaeologists from Bar Ilan University in Israel announced Monday they uncovered a massive gate in the ruins of Gath, which the Bible describes as Goliath's hometown.
Don't care.
I like cool shit like that.
Recreational is on ballot in Ohio. Sweet. Crazy services. That was a very nice chair.
That was a very nice chair.
Smack my bitch.
Oh, interesting. Tabby will like this. So they're making a spin-off of Harry Potter. It's based on the book that the kids use for like Care of Magical Creatures, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And apparently Colin Farrell signed up for the movie.
You don't say.
Oh god, they're making a live TV remake of The Wiz.
Didn't they just like bring that back on Broadway?
I have no idea. Ooh, I love this song.
Yes, this is the other Red Hot Chili Pepper song that is good. There's this and Roller Coaster as well.
And Give It Away Now.
No,
I
man.
love Give It Away Now.
No, it's terrible.
But this is a great Chili Pepper song.
This is a mediocre song at best, regardless of who sings it. But for Chili Peppers, this is good.
San Jose Love 408. It's my favorite assholes. Where's Princess? Princess has got to work at 6 a.m., so she's home sleeping, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll let her know you stopped by. But yeah, she really wanted you to pop in and drink a beer with us. It was actually you messaging me that let us know that we got blacklisted last night. So San Jose, this is a brand new channel. Hit the follow button, please.
Check if recreational is on the ballot in Ohio for me.
Yeah, let him do that.
Why not? Can you play Alice in Chains Rooster? No, because this is actually a station, so we don't have any control over what gets played.
Yeah, we're just, it's a cable station. It's one of those music choice channels. Off these early morning service ain't good, you know, it's 7:19 a.m. I'm on my bed. So, I want to sign up to be in a movie. I want to sign up to be in a movie too. I live in New Hampshire and I pay $1,000 a month for a studio. Fuck, man.
That's horrible.
Well, you know, it's all about location. He's probably making good money. And there's probably a decent nightlife to fucking warrant them kind of bills.
Apparently, yes, it is on the ballot in Ohio.
Well, you got that to look forward to at least. Pandora, if it was Pandora, I could at least listen to an Alice in Chains station or something. Yeah, I'm just trying to find stupid pictures to post up here, but not seeing anything fun. I would check Widow's smartphone and the comp's down. Well, you got them. You want to chug some beer for old time's sake? San Jose.
Yes.
What?
No, I'm sorry. They did announce that it's going to be on the ballot.
Nice. San Jose, I am currently on 2 months sobriety. I'm trying to lose some weight. I've lost 34 pounds already, but that's only that's only the halfway mark to my goal. I've decided I made it. I said I wasn't going to drink again until I hit my goal.
Have you played with Predator?
No.
Ooh.
The characters on MKX, dude, I paid $60 for the game. I'm not paying a penny more for other characters. I don't care if it's just a couple bucks that will fuck themselves.
Roxanne.
Everybody knows what's on. Do you want to chug something with San Jose? No.
I don't want to chug anything.
San Jose, I want to chug one with you. But you know what? If I have a beer today, I'll have a beer tomorrow, and then I'll be fucking shit-faced the day after that. I'm doing good so far, so I'm gonna...
Not my favorite Police song, but this is close.
Message in a bottle?
No. Don't Stand So Close to Me. Good Police song.
Huh.
Actually, if you listen to 90% of the Police songs, they're very creepy.
Very, very creepy. Stalkers, yeah.
Like,
Keep going. I will.
What's the name? What is the most famous one?
Message in a bottle.
No, not Message in a Bottle. The most famous Police song is, why am I blanking on this? I should know this shit.
I don't know, man.
Every Breath You Take.
Oh,
That is fucking creepy as shit.
Yeah.
Don't Stand So Close to Me, close second.
I don't know.
Like, Every Breath You Take is super stalkerish. Everything you do, I'm basically watching you, is Every Breath You Take. Don't Stand So Close to Me is about a teacher hooking up with a student when you listen to the lyrics. It's bad.
Every boy's fantasy.
Young teacher.
Getting a bit faded, fucking A-flat Witchers. Witches 3 is so much better than Elder Scrolls Online, which is such a shame. I
never played either.
Well, where's the crew? Princess has got to work. Rookie is not feeling too good.
Probably from last night.
No idea where the governor is. I rented Elder Scrolls JB8. I rented it. I played it. I didn't fucking like it, man. Whoa. Oh. Hold on, please. Apparently I didn't have the controller plugged in.
And we back.
And
So it's that damn ass music.
But I've got that fucking music. Alright, hold on.
I don't know why this music is on by default. It's aggravating as shit. So please bear with me for a second. What time is it here? It's about 1:30 in the morning. Keep it strong, bro. No need to drink. That's what I'm saying. Whose bar is this? It's been in my family for about 10 years.
Oh.
Alright, so I have to completely end the process.
I'm drinking on Svedka and Harder Apples Ale.
Svedka.
Svedka, what the fuck?
It's vodka, I believe. Which 3 is awesome. So is the new Batman. That is one I've been meaning to fucking rent.
The new Batman. That's on my list.
Yeah, I know it's reversed. It's because it restarted everything. But look, I can point like Ron fucking Mexico. Look at that.
Flyboy is tripping out. Are you tripping balls?
Oh, hold on.
Are you gonna go Kaleidoscope?
No kaleidoscope. Alright.
What's going on?
Sorry about that. My bad.
Do your magic.
Vodka Fatone. Haha, JK.
But Svedka. Fuck that fucking.
So you know
music.
Fleischmann's Vodka, right?
Yeah.
They used to make a gin.
Okay. You sure they don't still?
I don't know.
I
haven't seen
imagine
it,
they do.
but it was fucking horrible. You might as well suck down a pine tree.
We have Barton's gin here.
Claymore!
Claymore!
Claymore, we got blacklisted last night. Yes, this is a hole in the wall, Mike. Claymore, we got blacklisted last night. This is a brand new channel. So if you would please hit that fucking follow button, man.
There was this.
Slime Mirror Universe. That is fucked up. Alright, what did you say?
Watch your electronics around the sink.
Good point. Sinks are full right now.
There was this gin me and my boys used to drink. It came in like a 1.75 liter bottle.
Drinks gin when they're young.
It was cheap, but it was a 1.75 liter bottle. It was fucking plastic, and it had a wolf on the cover. And it was the most disgusting shit I've ever drank in my life.
It's fucking gin. Gin is awful.
Gin is a punishment.
There's this dude at the other bar. He's a regular at the bar down the street. Drinks nothing but gin and tonics. I give him so much shit for it every time.
You know, to be honest, I don't understand how you drink whiskey so much. I find pretty much all whiskey except for Crown I find to be disgusting. And I don't know if it's because I had one really bad experience on Jack,
That could be it.
but like I can't stand whiskey.
I had one really bad experience on tequila, and since then I can't touch the shit.
But we've had tequila. You'll do it.
I will do it,
Yeah.
but it's like suffering for me.
That's how I would.
Like
check,
I got
yes.
this is how bad my experience was. I got banned for life from a campsite because of tequila.
I love that fucking story. Yeah. It's good stuff.
It's like tequila. Like I've always had good times on whiskey. That's why I think I always drink whiskey.
I guess.
Like every time, like some of the best nights of my life, fucking Jack Daniels. State Street, Halloween in Madison, bottle of Jack in my system going around. Apparently, I got thrown out of a bar. Like the guys I stayed with lived in Madison. I got thrown out of a bar. They said we saw somebody stab another person. I get thrown out.
Jesus.
Apparently, I was the first person they ever saw thrown out of that bar. Because apparently, I fell asleep on a table.
Classic bottle vodka is what my childhood was. Nice. You see the Deadpool trailer? He has, I haven't. Flyboy says to do tell your little story.
I have seen clips. I've not seen the whole thing.
Oh, and Claymore, yes, we still show up on featured because
We switched names.
well, no, it's because it's a new channel, but I've linked it to my PS4 account, and that's why I show up under featured because I'm your friend on PS4, and that's That's what pops under featured. Featured will show not only who you followed, but also your friends that are
What is with that hose?
We use it to fill the mop bucket from the sink. We don't have.
Fair enough.
We don't have like a drop. What do you call those? Slop sink. We don't have a slop sink.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think they want to hear your story about getting kicked out of the campground while I make you a drink.
Oh, balls. All right. So, many moons ago, me and all my friends, there was about 6 of us, Barney included, decided to go camping for Memorial Day. So we got a campsite about 30 minutes away from here.
What? Continue your story.
So we got a campsite about 30 minutes away from here. Got a bunch of booze. We set up our tent and everything, and we set up the whole campsite. And then it just started fucking pouring rain, which is no fun when you're camping. So we're like, yeah, you know what? The nearest movie theater isn't too far from here. Let's go watch a movie. So we start driving to the movie theater. About halfway through, we drive back up. We drive back up this way. We hit this town. Once we hit this town, my buddy reaches through his coat pocket, pulls out a little plastic baggie and a fucking corn cob pipe. It's like, how about we hit a little something, something? I'm like, I'm driving. I'm not going to partake.
Did you really talk like that?
No. So I'm driving. I'm not going to hit that.
So that's your colorful way of injecting exposition. Okay.
But so anyway, everybody puffs and passes in my car with the windows up because it's raining. So even though I did not partake, I got high as a goddamn kite. Literally, like my car pulled into the movie theater and the doors open up. Anybody here who's seen how high knows what my car looks like. Fucking doors open up and smoke just billows out the doors of my car. So we're in line, we're picking out a movie. We decide to go fucking see Shrek of all goddamn movies, high as a kite. So my coat, I have one of those Columbia jackets. It's kind of chilly, so we packed it up. It has like 9 pockets. We had about 3 cans of beer in each pocket. And we like slink into the movie theater. And we pass them out. We start drinking during the trailers.
Tell them we said what's up, Baby Slayer.
And this is where the marijuana comes into play. So this is right about the same time the first Harry Potter movie was about to come out. So we hit the previews, and this big Warner Brothers symbol comes up. And the Warner Brothers symbol turns into owls, and they all start flying straight at the screen. I'm like, oh. 3 seats down, I hear this blood-curdling shriek. And I look over, and my buddy is like down in the seat, like, oh my god! The owls are dive-bombing my head! Finally, we calm his ass down, because this is a full-ass movie theater. We did not want to get thrown out. The movie starts, we're watching it. We're like, pass out another round of beer. So we pass out another beer. So I go to pass the beer to Barney, who's already drunk. Barney drops it to the floor. He's like, fuck it, and he kicks it. And we hear it plinko down the theater rows. Like, we just hear it going, like, down theater row, down the theater's, like, slant. Like, bouncing off the chairs, like, ding, 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 ding. And then we hear this... And 4 people just stand up like, what the fuck? So naturally, again, the 5 of us just kind of sink down like this. And then we just watch Shrek. We get totally fucking bombed. We drive back to the campsite. The rain has finally let up. We get back to the campground. And Barney's brother was in the campsite over. He comes out to us when we pull in. He's like, hey, it's like it was raining, but I kept your fire going. And I look over and I'm like, that's great. You forgot to close our tent, you goddamn dumbass. Our tent had like 2.5 inches of standing water in the bottom. Like, this is a zipper to the flat. This is zipper to the flat. This was the water level. So, you know what? We drained the tent and we start drinking. And we start drinking a lot. And then the bottles of Jose come out. And we decide to do who can take the longest pull out of a bottle of Jose. Like, we're just chugging straight out the bottle. And then things get a little hazy at this point, and then again, we get to the point where the night is winding down. One of my buddies has gone missing. So we're going around the campsites looking for him. We find him passed out behind our tent with his pants out around his ankles. Apparently he tried to take a shit and fell over and fell asleep. So we gave him his sock. he wiped, and we threw it in the fire.
No, be strong. The drink is not free for him. He's got a tab.
Yes.
He's got a tab written down. Captain Obvious, nice to see you back with us. And
So we threw everybody in the, like, I was one of the last ones to pass out. We threw everybody in the tent who was, like, really drunk. And then finally, I go to pass out. I fall asleep. About 6 o'clock in the morning, my buddy wakes me up. It's like, dude, it's like, I gotta go. I gotta get to work. So I drive him back to town so he can go to work. I'm too tired to drive back to the campsite, so we're crashing my parents. I wake up about 1. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna head back to the campsite. As I'm leaving, getting into my car to leave, the truck pulls up. Like, all the gear is loaded in the back, and they start throwing my shit. I'm like, what's going on? It's like, oh, we got kicked the fuck out. I'm like, what happened? Apparently, the dude who woke me up to go to work got up in the middle of the night, left the campsite, walked into another one with the fire was going, say, hey, fire, starts peeing in it. They throw him out. He goes to the next campsite over. Finds a camper that he likes, opens it up, goes inside, and crawls into bed with the people who own the camper.
Okay.
They toss his ass out. He crawls into their truck, passes out, and pisses himself.
Jesus Christ.
The owner finds him in the truck in the morning, brings him back to our campsite, dumps him on the picnic table, and that's where he wakes up and brings me home.
Those chips are $1.
Yes. So while I'm taking him home, the owner, like the guy who dropped him off, complains to the owner. The owner comes over to our site, wakes everybody up, and tells them they're thrown out. And like, point I did not make earlier, the owner's twin brother had the campsite on the other side of us, and we partied with him all night. So we thought it was him pulling a joke, or they thought it was him pulling a joke. So we're like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. Then one guy decides to get up and have a smoke and looks out the tent, and there's 4 county cop cars pulling in the campsite. So they fucking break down the camp in about 30 seconds, load everything in the truck, and haul ass out the back end.
Yeah.
And that is how we got banned for life from a campsite.
Nice.
To this day, we are not allowed back. We actually tried to make a reservation. We are on a list on the goddamn wall. It's new fucking owners. They still won't let us rent a campsite.
Jeez, man. You should break that story. It's a funny story. You should break it down in like 4 different stories.
Mm-hmm.
So the movie theater one is fucking hilarious.
I love the movie.
The part where Barney's brother is Barney's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely. Yeah.
I have some great movie theater stories. I remember going to see The Ring. Another one of those, let's sneak some beers in John's giant jacket. We get drunk. Has anyone out there seen The Ring?
Everybody's seen it.
Everybody's seen The Ring. You know the part where the horse freaks out on the boat and jumps off the end and then gets chewed up in the propellers. So we're drunk as fucking shit, and the horse goes to jump over the rail, and he clicks his bad legs. And you just see the horse on the screen go, as it falls over the side. Me and my boys are laughing our asses off. Everybody else in the theater's like, so we're laughing hysterically, and this lady in front of us turns around and is like, you guys are sick and twisted, and turns back around to watch the movie. I think we went to see Spider-Man one time, drunk as shit again. And we're waiting in line, because it's a huge fucking line, because it's a big opening.
Question, did dude fall in his shits?
No. Luckily, he missed that part. But we went to see Spider-Man, I think it was. Barney was eating popcorn, and I'm eating popcorn, and I'm drunk, and I'm just dropping popcorn everywhere. And he's like, dude, you're spilling my popcorn. I look down at the floor, and there's popcorn everywhere. I'm like, oh, sorry. But I'm like, wait. I don't have to pick this shit up. And I just... And I throw Barney's popcorn everywhere. Did not think so much about it until the next day when I went back to work. I worked at the grocery store in the town the theater was in. And my manager comes up to me. He's like, so, John, you have a good time at the movies last night? I'm like, yeah, why do you ask? He's like, I was standing in line about 3 people down from you. Were you a little tipsy? I'm like, oh, fucking hey. He's like, John, let's have a talk in my office. I'm like, oh. So, yeah, I got a little talking to from my manager about, like, maybe settling my ass down a little bit.
Be Strong is at Chips. You should have popcorn or peanuts. We used to sell peanuts. We got rid of those. Occasionally, we buy giant bags of peanuts and we just give those out for free.
For baseball games, basically, right?
Packer games. They're usually after the Packer games.
Popcorn, though, there is popcorn on that shelf. There's microwave popcorn, and then there's cheese popcorn that's already made and packaged. Thanks for the suggestion.
We have this huge citywide garage sale coming up in about 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I want to get a license
To sell
a vendor
your
license to
fucking
sell.
pretzels.
No, not pretzels. Because I can't find the recipes for the pretzels, but like popcorn.
Popcorn. That's stupid.
Well, no, it's gonna
Slayer
be
Warlock,
like there's
what's
like caramel corn and like bacon and cheese popcorn.
I know all the different flavors of popcorn, but I mean, who the fuck wants to buy popcorn? Who is older? Slime Fatone? That'd be Fatone. I'll be 33 in October.
I will be 36 next April.
Yeah. Ooh, Slayer
Which reminds me, I gotta
Warlock.
make fun of my sister. She just turned 31.
Oh man.
I'm old.
Yeah, you're pretty
I'm old. When you're closer to 40 than you are to 30, you're like, I'm old.
But you're still closer to 1 than you are 100.
True.
So keep that in
I'm
mind.
not gonna see 100. Let's be honest with you.
Yeah, none of us are. Hey, Fatone, I smoke Newports too. But Newport hundreds. These are hundreds. Yeah, they look smaller.
But those are hundreds.
I don't know if he has a brand. He generally smokes whatever you got in your pocket.
I am a I'm a smoking mooch.
Yeah, which is ridiculous because you work at a fucking gas station. Like one of your jobs, you work at a gas station that sells every cigarette under the sun.
See, that's the thing. It's like I would smoke more if I bought my own. I've been smoking these like fucking crazy since I bought them.
Well,
I smoke less when I mooch.
Turn 35 and yep. Right here, Suzanne, we got that. We have a sweet flea market. I fucking love flea markets, man.
We same slime.
34. Claymore.
Claymore.
Claymore knew we always had a connection.
Ooh, Aerials.
You should start vaping, Fatone.
You know what? When fucking Ron comes up, I'll try his vape. See how I like it.
What makes you think he's gonna let you try his vape?
It's Ron. He'll let me try his vape. It's me and it's Ron.
Let's ask Ron. How about that? I didn't know you can smoke in a bar. It's illegal. It is illegal. Be strong.
But we're closed, so shh. You asking Ron right now if I can try his vape?
Yeah. We're gonna turn down the
Keep with my friend if you would.
brightness.
But we could be friends miles away. I have friends, I believe, in the UK. I have friends in Scotland. I have friends in Germany. I have friends in France, Canada.
Got friends in Wisconsin, dickhead.
Of course he can. As long as he bums me a cigarette.
Nice.
Yeah, we can do tit for tat. We can trade.
I'll make sure I have a pack with you.
Because when I go there, I think I'm probably going to be smoking some cigarettes, to be honest with you. Just a jag.
I would
What's
imagine
going
he
on,
would have
buddy?
been just as
Did you just get home from work?
just iffy about that as me. Well, yeah, I guess he's down for it, man.
Have it's like you're my brother. And we have the same dance moves, have.
I'm just saying that you are super excited
From
now.
LA. Hey, we're not too far. About 8 hours.
Our dive bars near swimming pools. Nice. Paradox.
Killer. It's a pleasure, brother. Thank you for hopping in. I do appreciate it. Go get your shit in.
I'm sure
And I will
he's
see
tried
you,
base before.
yeah.
I think he just wants.
I will definitely
Like,
see you.
Ron's got, like, a nice
yeah.
professional
I will definitely see you around. I know I will see you around.
I mean, he wants like a nice expensive.
Yeah, I think I added you on Skype, Chester. I think we're good on Skype. We just have to figure out a good time. What if I hold my vape like this?
No. I'm less excited now.
Yeah, he's not so excited now, is he?
I was streaming a stream Brown Breaking It's not the first time we've done this, man. We do streamception all the time. Sometimes I stream with him streaming, and then he's watching our stream on a tablet right back at the camera.
So that chick is always on us like banners. That's from Doctor Who, right?
Yeah, Jenna Coleman. And then you got the, he doesn't know this. Don't tell him this, but I sent him a shirt that I made with that,
And I do apologize for missing
That label, I
WCS.
sent that to him
I didn't check it
You
before
ever
I
seen the
hopped on,
Guild?
so I would at least came in and said,
No.
like, what up, you know?
I heard the
So that's,
chick from the Guild is going to be on Doctor Who this year.
no.
The Guild is super fucking hilarious.
So why don't we,
Welcome in.
Fatone says, some chick from the guild
We have one
Going-
on the guys.
is going to be on Doctor Who this season.
I think, yeah,
Draco,
I
do you
think.
know you live like
Alrighty.
Yawn? Have you seen Yawn in the morning? I think he's gonna take a little break again, but yeah, you live very near Yawn. How do you support that drunk? I'm not picking sides now, whole battle. I think they
I'm
both
the
have
same
excellent
thing.
streams. So I
Ron
love
is
Warcraft.
pretty good, and
I have.
It was like $70. Oh, I'm gonna get an ad, aren't I? You cocksuckers. See, I actually paid my $3.99 to get ad free.
Summer at Perkins, the special new
Summer at
house
motherfucking
and
Perkins.
smokehouse.
Eat shit.
Delicious new smokehouse specials.
I paid my money, but that was on the other account.
Lunch and dinner. Perkins.
Well, we're never gonna hear what he says.
Lot more.
So,
And apparently I was wrong, so.
well, that's good. I'll just type that. Never mind. He was.
It's too bad because
wrong.
she'd be great on the Guild. Or she'd be great on fucking Doctor Who.
Alright, yeah, his stream kind of froze up for me. So, no big deal. They might legalize chewing tobacco on Major League Baseball. Slime, have you ever heard of battlecams.com? No, I can't say I have. I can honestly say I've never heard of that. My computer just froze. So I'll check it out. My vape was not cheap. Iowa Hawk, what is up, Iowa Hawk?
Iowa
man?
Hawk, how you doing?
Iowa Hawk, we got blacklisted. I don't know if you saw on Facebook. This is the new channel, so please hit that follow button, man. Good to see you. How you doing? Is Jesse streaming right now? I know him and Maiden Slayer are playing Ghostbusters on 360, but I don't know if he's streaming it or not.
Which Ghostbusters game? The original or the one that.
On Xbox 360, the Ghostbusters game. That,
With the original cast.
yeah,
I have that on PS3. That's a fucking great game.
it is a bad motherfucking badass game. I wish I could join you guys at the Brewers game. You can, man. It's in October. I have plenty of fucking tickets. I've got 24 fucking tickets, and right now we've only got about 12 people going. So you've got from now until October to save up some scratch, get yourself on a train, and get the fuck down here, man. It's sort of like streaming on here, but two streamers that battle. How do they battle? Do they rap? What do they do? Good man, and nope, not streaming at the moment. Gotcha. Did he tell you about his little accident? Got my E-Leaf 30-watt mod for $60 and a sub-tank for $20. We went to a wholesale show for one of our food distributors for this place.
So he has to work.
Oh, yes, it worked. It's October. You can't take off a day in October, Raider Nation? Alright, well, no big deal, man.
I am looking forward. This is one of the best things about being full-time. I'm going to take that weekend off. I'm going to use my vacation time.
So you're going to get paid for that shit?
Yes.
Love it. Paid vacation's the best.
Paid vacation to go get drunk with a bunch of streamers at a Brewer game.
Absolutely. And then come back here and do it all again the next day.
Yes.
Pour me a shot of Jack Daniels. Would you like a shot of Jack Daniels?
No.
He says no.
I would like to, but...
They film the new Ghostbusters movie in Boston.
Is that the one with all the chicks?
Obviously, it's one of all the chicks. Yeah, surgery and all sucks. Yeah, it does suck, man. But you know what?
At least it's getting fixed.
Yeah, he's had this an injury for a long time. So this is finally getting him fixed.
How did he hurt his knee again? Dancing? I was gonna say, because we talked about this when it came up the other night. It's like he hurt his knee dancing. I had a buddy who blew both his knees out playing kickball.
Yeah, that was last time we were talking.
Like he ran to first base and both knees just gave right out when he fucking stopped.
Evic VT123, totally worth it. I'm guessing that's
Vape,
yeah.
I'm guessing.
Talk shit or just talk, and you win money like every minute. Captain Obvious, you gotta hit me up with that. Was it battlecams.com? I will check that shit out. Boy, Connie, the new Ghostbusters. Flyboy, I was on the same page as you, but let me try to expand your mind just a little bit. At least as far as Ghostbusters and the Ghostbusters universe is concerned. This movie isn't the end all for the Ghostbusters franchise. It's just one really stupid rock in a long journey. They want to expand Ghostbusters. They want to make more movies, more TV shows. And the original idea for the Ghostbusters wasn't that these Ghostbusters were the first or the original.
They're like the first franchise.
They were just supposed to be just another franchise of ghostbusting people. And it was supposed to be futuristic and really shitty. To be honest, I always thought the original story and the original sketches they did looked like shit. But that's what they had envisioned. So I think that's really what this is going to be, just another franchise in the Ghostbusters universe. And I want to see them do more of that. I want to see more different franchises.
I will watch them.
I'm going to watch it.
I will watch them if they keep the original theme song.
Hey, yeah, you never know, man.
If they don't have the Ghostbusters theme song, I'm out. That's like my favorite part of the whole show.
What was the first Marvel Cinematic Universe movie? It was the Hulk, right?
Iron Man.
It was Iron Man?
The MCU was Iron Man. The Hulk was like a fucking... They did Marvel movies before, but like the actual, the core MCU that we all know and love, the first one was actually Iron Man. Because it actually started, like the whole thing started off...
Edward Norton.
That was actually after Iron Man 1 or 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, never mind. But I was just going to...
Because Tony Stark shows up in it.
I was going to go on about how even great franchises have that one shitty little piece. And I think that's what this new Ghostbusters is going to be. Battle Cams has a documentary coming out, and it's pretty nuts. Can't wait. What's with theater shootings? I don't know, man. Prices are already deadly. Nice. Thoughts on Metal Gear Solid, Phantom Pain, Fallout 4, and Just Cause? I don't know. Hold on.
I've never heard of any of those.
But yeah, dude, I really think this movie's gonna suck. I think it's gonna be shitty. I hate Melissa McCarthy. If she wasn't in it, I would be so much more willing to just enjoy it. But I'm going into it with bad thoughts. But I'm also going into it looking forward to the future and what they're going to do with the rest
Going
of
with
it.
low expectations, you can't be disappointed.
Yeah.
That was my thought with Ant-Man. I was not disappointed. Actually, I was really surprised with Ant-Man.
I can't wait to see.
Eric
first
Bana.
off, not the first one.
But this is the great thing about the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. It started off as kind of like a joke. Like they made the Iron Man movie, and they added that after credit scene with Nick Fury talking about the Avengers. And like the guy who Jon Favreau, the guy who played Happy Hogan, was the writer and director of the movie. It's like he talked to the guy, he talked to Kevin Feige, who's basically like the CEO of Marvel right now. Like we just want to like do a little throw-in for Avengers, and Kevin Feige is like, all right, go ahead. So they did it, and like the fan chatter was so big that Kevin Feige was like, you know what? Let's fucking do it.
Nice. So battlecams.com is run by billionaires that pay people to do crazy shit.
What the hell is the name of the director for the Eric Bana? He was a Chinese guy. Directed the Eric Bana Hulk movie. He did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I had such high hopes for that movie, and I was so disappointed when I watched it.
Crouching Tiger?
No, Hulk.
Oh.
But the same guy did Crouching Tiger, did Hulk.
Mark Ruffalo.
That's the Hulk after Edward Norton. There's Eric Bana, Edward Norton, Mark Ruffalo. Ang Lee. That's the guy. He fucking killed the Hulk almost. Like when you go to a Hulk movie and you don't see the Hulk for a good hour and a half, it's very disappointing. The fuck is that?
Some stupid fucking
Ad?
yeah. Fucking Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes with energy. Can you believe that?
They're fucking corn coated with sugar. How much more energy do you need?
Well, obviously you need caffeine and some vitamin B complex.
Ooh, the dope show. David Banner from My Favorite Martian was like Bill Bixby. Actually, I was talking about this at the other bar. There was an episode of King of Queens on where Kevin James went to bartending school. And the guy who taught the bartending school was the actor who played Thor in one of the Bill Bixby Hulk movies. Can't remember the dude's name now, too. But yeah, the old Hulk movies with like Lou Ferrigno, like Trial of the Incredible Hulk, Return of the Incredible Hulk, and Death of the Incredible Hulk, fucking badass. That's one of the things I liked about the Edward Norton Hulk movie. Is like where he's like flipping through the channels and he winds up on an old Bill Bixby TV show. That's like, I love the old throwbacks. That's why I love the best about the Marvel movies are like all the little Easter eggs they throw in.
Yeah.
Like Edward Norton's flipping through TV channels in Puerto Rico or where the fuck he is, and he stops on an old Bill Bixby show because Bill Bixby played the first David Banner on TV.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. I like that kind of shit. That and the Stan Lee cameos.
Are you from Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see. Nice.
Is your dad a meat burglar? Because it looks like he stole 2 fine hams and shoved them down the back of your dress.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're all stars in the slime show, Claymore. Yeah, it's Bill Bixby. Sorry I'm fucked up. No big deal, tall boy.
Yeah, those were my favorite fucking... I love the old Hulk show. One of my... Mr. Rogers, one of my favorite episodes is when they went to the set of the Hulk and watched Lou Ferrigno get into his fucking Hulk makeup.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they like glued on the ears and the big brow and everything, and then they just started fucking painting him green.
So, you know, I have this strange memory from my childhood, and I've searched I've got like 10 of these fucking weird memories that I can't confirm that they ever actually happened. Okay, like I searched all I can on the internet. I cannot confirm that it's happened. It was an episode of Mr. Rogers where the camera actually panned back to look at the set of Mr. Rogers and like all the people that were working on the show, and Tom fucking Petty was there, and they played a song. It was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers played a song on Mr. Rogers. I have Google food all I fucking can. I cannot find it.
One of the best insults I've ever come up with, or not ever come up with, what I heard. I actually threw one at fucking person I work with at Senex because he's being a real douche.
No.
One of the guys I used to work with years ago was like, you know what, man? He looked at me and was like, you're not the person Mr. Rogers thought you could be.
Oh.
And he just kind of, oh.
Yeah. That makes you cry.
Mr. Rogers was the best I had an old biology teacher who thought, like, one day he just went off on this rant. Kids, listen here, kids. Mr. Rogers, one of the deadliest people in America, kids. Ex-Navy SEAL. Why do he wear his cardigans? Tattoos from his wrist to his fucking neck. I'm like, I don't think so.
Paul Douglas, what's up, man?
Here's some good shit. Like, I hear some great shit about Mr. Rogers online. Like, one of my favorite stories is like, someone stole him. He was rich, but he never acted rich, so he drove this beat-ass old Chevy Impala. And someone stole his fucking car from the parking lot. And when they found out that it was Mr. Rogers, they returned it with a sorry note. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is, that's a fucking great story right there.
Yeah.
Like,
The King puppet used to creep me the fuck out.
the puppets in general creeps me out.
Yeah.
But can you imagine being the guy who's like, look, I stole this sweet-ass car. Look at the title. I stole Mr. Rogers' fucking car. I'm going to return this shit right now.
How often, when you're boosting the car, how often do you look at a title?
True. But still, can you imagine being the guy who stole Mr. Rogers' car?
Jesus. Hi, Paul. Silver and Black Nation is Raider Nation Sam, for anybody who doesn't already know. Should I just put that, like, below Raider Nation? Shit, man. I wish I was there right now. Where you at? We're in the middle of nowhere, retard.
Middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
Yeah. Oh, Azzo says it's not true.
That sucks, because that's a great story.
Yeah, that breaks your heart just a little bit.
There is a true one that I like, that it's like Mr. Rogers would always feed his fish. Then he got a letter from a blind girl that said, like, could you ever just mention you feeding your fish so I could, because that's like her favorite part of the show. So
You know what's her favorite part of the show?
because her parents would just tell her, like, she watched with the parents, like, oh, Mr. Rogers is feeding the fish. And then he got the letter, and from then on, he's like, I'm feeding my fish right now.
Oh, that's sweet. One female doll with big red nose. I hate it, and I'm traumatized.
The Mr. Rogers puppets. There was,
Oh,
she wore like the old mammy cat. and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, dude, all those puppets were pretty fucked up. Lady Friday, King Friday,
King Friday, yeah.
yeah, and Trolley. Fuck Trolley.
One of my favorite episodes is where Stewie lays waste to the imaginary kingdom on Family Guy. And Mr. Rogers pokes his head in, and the whole place is ablaze, and the cat's like, meow, 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 and she's like on fire.
Yeah, one of them was a cat, wasn't it?
Yeah, and all she would be like, meow, 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 meow.
Oh my God. But you guys are awesome with a two-man. I have the It's All Good in the Hood, Mr. Rogers shirt. I just saw that the other day. All right, so
I used to actually have that.
they have
I used to have
Los
that.
Pollos Hermanos. They have that shirt at Target down in M-Town. I was gonna get it. It was fucking $13 though.
I had that Mr. Rogers All Good in the Hood. I lent it to a friend, and I never fucking saw it again.
Well, they got it for $12 at Target. Sam sent me a friend request, bro.
You know what just made me so happy? I can't even fucking.
Everybody in here send me a fucking friend request, bros. Mr. Rogers was grooming.
What?
I don't know.
They added 3 things to Netflix this month that I'm super excited about: Bill Nye the Science Guy, Reading Rainbow, and Beekman's.
What?
Reading Rainbow is now on Netflix, and Beekman's World.
I think Beekman's World was already on Netflix.
Well, I just noticed that it was on Netflix then.
Yeah,
But
I watched a few episodes of it.
I saw those 3 things and I fucking added them flat out.
That's perfect, man.
I'm like, hey, LeVar Burton. I'm like, Reading Rainbow.
I just want to hear the song. I want to hear it right now. You know. We don't give a fuck about Mr. Rogers Capone. Well, we do, man.
You're not being the person Mr. Rogers thought you could be.
Yeah, that's. Don't be like that. So glad you're on Rock. So glad you're on. You're on, you rock. Oh, so glad you're on, you rock. To Bill Funter, cheers, man. Bill Funter, hold on, 10 seconds. We got blacklisted last night. So this is a brand new channel. So
Follow this one.
yeah, if you could please just hit that follow button. I got mine for $10 at Walmart. Nice. You were gonna say something?
No,
Really?
I don't remember if I was or not, so.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
You never did that Jaeger bomb. So pat my back.
Alright.
What? Oh, now you want it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't even know if he's here. Pat, my bad. Are you still here? I hope so, because he's going to do that Jaeger bomb for it. And you know what? Not only will you do it for Pat, my bad, you can do it for Claymore too.
So much for not getting as fucked up as last night.
Oh, come on. One Jaeger bomb.
Oi.
Oh, wait.
Oi.
Jagermeister.
Ooflat. Because of these two dots, it's not encyclopedia. It's encyclopedia.
Yeah, we went over that yesterday too.
Mr. Rogers needs to be added to fucking Netflix, I think.
They need that needs to be on like DVD or Blu-ray or something.
Mr. Rogers, save PBS from fucking extinction.
Well, for me, Doctor Who and Monty Python save PBS in my eyes. That's the only thing I watch
No.
on PBS after.
No, not like that. Mr. Rogers, they were talking, Congress was talking about defunding PBS. And Mr. Rogers went and gave a speech, and they fucking wound up doubling the budget. Butterfly in the sky. I could fly twice as high. Nice. Look it up on YouTube. There's video of it. Mr. Rogers gave a speech before Congress about not defunding PBS. And I think they actually wound up doubling the budget.
Yeah, that's crazy. Favorite picture of Mr. Rogers? Obviously, the middle finger. Yeah. Everybody loves that. Actually, I watched the video of it. He was counting with his fingers. He just didn't realize that his middle finger was out there.
That's funnier than shit. I love it.
It is. Because there's that idea that when the camera shut off, that Mr. Rogers is just the dirtiest person in the world. When that's not true, he's probably the nicest person in the fucking world. Would you like to drop your own shot? Claymore! Hot Jaeger, dark turds. Butterfly in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Oh my god, reading Rainbow! Just hearted big guy, thanks man. No Thunder is much appreciated.
Ugh.
Good stuff?
Energy drink is not my favorite.
Hold on, you know what? I'm getting that motherfucking song. And we're going to listen to it.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for one of my USB sticks.
Ah. Oh.
You alright?
Yeah, I do not like. You guys take EBT? No, we don't.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Alright.
I get asked that at least 3 times a week at the gas station.
You guys should take EBT.
We can't. We will eventually. We can't right now because we have to hand enter everything.
Not everything's scanned in.
Yeah.
You don't have everything set up to be purchasable.
But the thing that kills me is everybody who doesn't ask if we take EBT. It's not buying shit you think we use EBT for. They're buying like chips and soda and jerky.
Yeah.
So I had EBT. I had food stamps. I was buying fucking bread, condiments, meats.
Yeah. Shit to get by. I don't know where the fuck they are. You're drinking from a dirty glasses. No, we're not. Glass is nice and clean. Batman's. My Ray-Bans. What the fuck is that shit? Somebody drink something. Sam, you guys have apple pie moonshine. Oh no, Sam, it's not moonshine. It's in a Southern Comfort bottle. This is homemade apple pie. You can see the cinnamon sticks in the bottom. All it is I think I actually sent you the recipe. It's apple juice, apple cider, Everclear. I've got one little secret ingredient I add, and then cinnamon sticks and brown sugar. And you kind of simmer everything but the alcohol. You let the alcohol cool down to room temperature, so usually overnight. And then you dump the alcohol in, give it a good mix, funnel it into bottles,
and put in cinnamon sticks. Generally about $40 worth of everything. We'll make 9 of these giant bottles. Duke Shine, I have not tried that yet. Oh, yeah, the sticks are right fucking here, right in front of me.
Do shine? No. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did you York?
No, I did not. It's just that fucking energy drink is giving me heartburn.
You want a glass of water?
No, I'm good. I'll deal. My sister canned 15 pints of peaches the other day. I'm excited because they, she canned them, she canned half of them normally. She canned the other half with peppers that they grew, so they're gonna be spicy, sweet peaches.
That sounds really fucking good.
It does. I'm excited.
Who's texted me? Oh, it's Jesse. Jesse's watching for a little bit. Fucking
Woo!
hey, man.
Jesse!
I'm just gonna be a minute.
Bacon Maker's Mark. No.
Bacon Maker's Mark, is that what you said? Nice. We're
No.
actually, Princess and I are in the works to making bacon vodka.
Ooh.
Not for your average shot of vodka, obviously, but more for Bloody Marys.
Okay. That makes more sense.
We think it'll be a really, it's a really long fucking process, though. It takes 2 months. What is the energy drink? This is Victory. It's a generic Monster. It's way cheaper than Monster, and it's got a better taste. Is Jersey in the house? Oh, Jesse, sorry. Douche sign, gross. What up, Rose? What up, Compton? Alright, so. Nice. There's a bunch of, yeah, that's fucking weird. Sam, keep the conversation going. I'll be just
Bacon Vodka Bloody Mary sounds outstanding. That does. I'm not a big fan of Bloody Marys, but that does sound good. My brother-in-law's bachelor party. We started the day off with Bloody Marys for breakfast. And what did his cousin was the one who made them. We had Bloody Marys, but what was the garnish? It was, I had it on my phone. It was a chocolate donut hole, a glazed donut hole, a turkey bacon link, a jalapeno stuffed olive, and a hard-boiled egg for the garnish on the Bloody Mary. And it was fucking amazing. And then we got drunk and did go-karts.
Nice.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tipsy. Jersey Devil is beautiful. Never actually seen her, but I've heard good things. POD, here comes the boom. The fucking music video was hilarious because it was like a table tennis match they were singing about. Ah. You're transforming, bro. LOL.
Alright.
Who's transforming? Him or me?
Guess it's you.
Into what?
I don't know. Monster.
Euronymous.
You're out of ass.
How you doing, man?
Miss you guys too. Euronymous. We got blacklisted last night. I tried to message you on Facebook to see where the hell you were.
You faded or not? I'm faded.
He's fucked up.
I am gone.
But yeah, so it's a new channel, so if you could, just hit that follow button. And, what did I do here?
What did you do there?
Why you gotta fuck everything up, Slot? Hold on. And she's cool. Yeah. Oh, Jersey is fucking badass. There was a slight chance she might come in October. Was that your BF? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. BFFFFs. Fs. And,
Best friends forever, fucker.
Gamer dude, sweet. Alright, my sounds. I did that. Audio files must be inside a folder called music at the roots. I didn't put it in the root, you cocksucker. 30-year-old? Question mark. Virgin? Question mark.
Neither.
Yeah. Yeah, we just skimmed both of those. Like a football bat.
Oh God, do you still have the root beer vodka?
Chicken cock? Yeah, I got it. And it was root beer flavored whiskey. I've got a little bit of that.
What was that like vodka that you had? That was like almond flavored or something? No, pecan.
Oh, pecan pie. That shit was fucking good, man.
Euronymous says you forgot about my net ordeal already? Haha.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's just you were posting on Facebook, so I was like, this guy's got to have some way of getting online. I didn't forget. I just,
He blanked it. Can't get victory in Florida. Well, that kind of sucks.
All right.
But not really, because victory's horrible. Oh my God.
yes. Reading Rainbow. They should make a metal version of this.
I gotta go to my parents tomorrow. I'm still watching Reading Rainbow the entire time.
Why I know this song. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow.
Coleslaw 313. Hey. Oh my God.
So that's what I was doing for the last 15 minutes.
My mom is gonna come home from work tomorrow. I'm gonna be at their place doing the laundry, watching Reading Rainbow like I'm a goddamn 6-year-old.
Perfect, man. You'll probably be sitting there like, with your legs crossed in the middle of the floor eating a giant bowl of fucking cereal.
Fucking A. I remember rushing home from kindergarten to watch He-Man, Thundercats, and Cops.
Cops, come on.
I loved Cops.
Shit.
Bulletproof. Like the fucking lead detective's name was Bulletproof.
And he's not talking about Cops, the TV show. He's talking about the shitty cartoon. There was like an acronym, right? It was COPS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Garbage.
Central Organization of Police Specialists.
What? Say it again?
Central Organization of Police Specialists. There was Bulletproof, Long Arm, Mirage. God, who else was there? Those are the three I remember. I remember BP because his name, the guy's name was BP Vest. In the first episode, he gets fucking ganked so hard that he almost dies, and they give him this fucking synthetic body. I can't remember what my name was, so I was like, why don't we just go with Bulletproof, BP?
Wow.
And then I remember Long Arm because he had the fucking handcuffs that were on a 50-foot chain that shot out of his wrist. There was Mirage. There was the guy with the robotic canine dog.
I remember that from the cover.
There was a villain with a brain and a glass dome.
Claymore says, cool. Doc420 says, hey guy, what up, Doc?
What up, Doc420?
Only reason I knew the lyrics was because of college.
Long Arm. Long Arm. Mirage. Oh god, who the fuck else was in that show? That was it's kind of like the G.I. Joe police shows.
Spectre Man was my Power Rangers. I don't remember Spectre Man.
They have a metal version of Reading Rainbow on YouTube.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding? Do I have to get that now?
Claymore remembers the cartoon, but he didn't watch it.
As I remember it being shit. But you know what? I also remember Gargoyles being shit.
Gargoyles was shit.
Apparently everybody my age loves Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was badass.
Even though none of us ever watched it when we were kids, we always hated it.
Fucking Riker was a villain in that goddamn show.
That's Jonathan Frakes.
Yes.
See, you know what? But that's the thing. I hated Batman the Animated Series too. They had the exact same animation style.
How did you hate Batman the Animated Series?
I thought it was shit.
How?
It didn't.
That show was goddamn amazing.
It wasn't fun and it wasn't funny. That's why.
I remember when they took.
I didn't like drama in my cartoons. I wanted to sit there and like shit my pants laughing, you know.
That's why me and my dad were watching TV the other day. Grandpa was still asleep, and we were flipping through. We found some old school Looney Tunes. That was fucking great. One of the best ones. They did the Bugs Bunny opera one, Kill the Wabbit.
God,
oh my
yeah.
god.
Kill the Wabbit's great.
Me and my dad. My dad's like 50, almost 60 years old, and me and him were just laughing our asses off at Kill the Wabbit. The one that cracked my dad up the most was Speedy Gonzales.
Really?
Just because, it was, I can't remember what one it was, but it's like, I know Speedy Gonzales, he goes out with my sister. And then the guy, like, this one mouse, speaks up, like, Speedy Gonzales goes out with everybody's sister.
Nice.
And Dad just fucking lost his shit. They did that one, the opera one. They did the one where it's like Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam and they were pirates. And Bugs Bunny did his like Mutiny on the Bounty impersonation, Mr. Christian.
Yeah. My favorite.
Foghorn Leghorn.
I forget who was the conductor. I think it was Bugs Bunny. It was the Figaro one. It was like Figaro. Like he was the conductor.
And he like goes like this, and then like he like takes his hand out, and the glove is still hanging there.
Yes. There was like a dog that had to do everything on stage. He was like forced to do it.
I remember that one, but it was like an actual opera singer because he was keeping Bugs Bunny awake, so he's just like fucking with the guy.
I can't remember.
Oh,
Hi from France. What up, France?
hey, France.
Claymore. Yeah, so true about Gargoyles. Nobody fucking liked Gargoyles when we were kids, and now everybody's like, oh my god, I love that show. Nobody fucking watched that show.
Every cartoon way back in the day had some racist shit.
Yeah, my favorite. I still have it on CDs. Like I have like every CD I've ever burned on every computer I've ever had in my closet. Like I have stacks of fucking crap back from like the 56K days. And I remember downloading a package called Banned Cartoons.
Those were horrible.
I thought they were funny.
They're
All right, come on.
they were funny, but they would not.
All the Bugs Bunny, Tojo, Jap stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff was fucking funny. I mean, it was horribly racist, and I don't condone racism. That shit was funny. And then like the Flintstones Winston cigarette commercial.
That was great.
Love that shit.
Dino Rider. I love Dino Riders.
No. Iowhawks loved Gargoyle. Of course you did.
Oh no, not Dino
You
Riders.
say you did, but you know you didn't like
The
that.
fuck was the name of that one where the dinosaurs were aliens? Dino Saucers.
Dino Saucer.
I love Dino Saucers. That was my shit in the day.
I prefer The Last Dinosaurs. Dino?
Denver.
Denver. I think we had a bet on this.
Dexter or Denver? Yeah, it was a cross between.
No, it
and
was
I bet
Denver.
Dexter, and it wound up being Denver.
It was Denver. And I thought it was Dino. I thought it was Dino. You thought it was Dexter.
Dexter, and it wound up being Denver.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Denver, the last. That Chili Willy.
Oh, Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, where he would use his plunger to plunge a rotary telephone into the ice.
One of my favorite ones was Droopy.
Droopy, yeah.
Especially when he like does like whoever's like he's pissing him off at the moment, he just grabs him like, you know what? You're making me very angry.
Oh,
And he
man.
just fucking slams him like this for a minute and a half.
Yeah, my brother fucking loves that goddamn cartoon. You know what I just downloaded? I was gonna I think I'm still gonna buy the DVD set. It's like $80. But even though I can download it for free, I still want it. The complete Rocky and Bullwinkle set.
Nice.
And it's complete. It has everything. It has all of the Fractured Fairy Tales and Peabody and Sherman shit. The Rock-Off for Transformers.
Knockoff.
Oh, the knockoff.
What knockoff?
GoBots?
GoBots.
Biker Mice from Mars. I hated that cartoon too.
New cartoons do suck.
Some of them are alright.
I remember I was in high school and they took Looney Tunes off the air because it was too violent, and they replaced it with like a Looney Tunes where they flew around with jetpacks and had laser guns. I'm like, how is that not more violent than the original?
I don't remember that. That's crazy.
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah. Pinwheel, and Eureka's Castle. Those are. See, you only knew those if you had cable when you were a kid.
Never had cable.
I didn't have cable, but my babysitter had cable. So I went over there a lot when I was really little, and I remember that shit.
My sister.
Hold on. All right, in Pinwheel, was there? He was like a
Pete.
Oh, they mentioned Pete. Fucking great. I think it was in Pinwheel. If it wasn't, it was in another one of those Nickelodeon shows, Claymore. But I think the guy was like a mime, or maybe he was a robot or something. But every time his hat fell off, he stopped. Like he couldn't move if his hat wasn't on his head. So like his friends like always found him like I think it was in like a toy shop or something they all worked in, but they had to put the hat back on him in order to like figure out what happened.
Salute Your Shorts.
Salute Your Shorts is great.
Hey Dude.
Hey Dude's great. I loved Snick, so I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark? And
You Can't Say That on Television was a big one.
It's great. Yes, cable. There are no longer Saturday morning cartoons.
That's kind of sad.
Well, I don't think kids even get up that fucking early anymore. Yeah, fuck political correctness. God damn.
Oh, I'm trying to think of some of the...
Clarissa Explains It All.
Love that one.
When I first fell in love with Melissa Joan Hart.
Yes.
And that kid that always like walk into her bedroom, like from the window. His name was Sam.
The hell was the name of it? There was a show. Like the kid is actually a big actor now, but he played he was like the love-strucken puppy dog next door on a Disney show. Meet the Torkelsons.
Never seen Roundhouse. Yes.
I'm trying to think. The kids. I think it was Ben Foster was the kid.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah.
You have a petunia tattoo. Brand, if you have it, I want you to write slime next to it and send me a picture of that. Please.
Hey Arnold was one of my favorites.
I hated Hey Arnold.
I loved Hey Arnold.
Can't Say That on TV. It was great. It was a good show. It was all right. I was so happy when they finally banked Winnie. Oh, on Wonder Years?
Wonder Years.
Jesus.
Winnie was one of my first crushes.
Yeah, me too, man. Oh my God. And she came back in something just recently, didn't she?
She was in How I Met Your Mother for a couple episodes.
Boy Meets World, it was a good show. I hated Babar, that fucking
Babar.
elephant. Yeah, I couldn't stand that shit.
My parents still have them. I read them when I was a kid. My parents had the original Babar books.
Jesus, man.
Those got to be worth some goddamn money.
I just remember watching like HBO in the morning when I was a kid, like if I skipped school or something, if I played sick. I remember Babar being on really early. I never had cool channels like Nick in the 80s, 90s. I got them in the early 90s. We didn't officially get cable until I was 13. But I think we had a black box for a little while, and I know like all my friends had cable. We just didn't have it. Yeah, I remember that shit. Ryan Reynolds was on a show called 15. You know what I miss? I miss the shows that used to be on MTV. There was Dead at 21, which was kind of like a Logan's Run kind of deal. And then there was MTV's The Oddities, which was Sam Keith's The Max, which is my favorite comic book ever. They made that into a full-length cartoon. And then there was also The Head, which is great.
Erie, Indiana was always one of my favorites.
Erie, Indiana. That was a Family Channel or a Fox show. They actually released that on a DVD quite a while ago. It's pretty good. That's got John Astin in it. He's the creepy shop owner. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Sean Astin's dad.
Okay. Oh, the guy. Gomez, yeah. Huh.
Everyone watched Wonder Years. Fucking A.
So I'm...
Hi, UK. Cheers. Crash Dummies. Oh, you know what? On CBS early morning, Saturday morning cartoons, Sea Monkeys. It was a live action show, and they just looked really fucked up. Like those Energizer commercials that had those fucked up people in it. That's how they kind of.
What the hell was the one? It was like the Smurfs, but they had like the fucking. They lived underwater. They had the weird snouts on their heads.
Snorkels?
Yeah.
Wow. Can't believe I came up with that. The Brothers Grunt. Yes, on MTV. Eon Flux. Beavis and Butthead. Claymore, you hated The Head. You need to revisit it. I have it on VHS. If you ever want to borrow it, man, I will send it to you. Erie, Indiana is great. The head was like the animation was a little sloppy, but I mean, just like Roy living inside the guy's head, it was fucking cool shit, man. Remote control for MTV, yes. Remote control is badass. I have that. Play it on Nintendo. I have it emulated. It's still great. Backdoor Beauties. Oh, jeez. I prefer Anal Angels 7. Actually.
Snorks. The Snorks.
Test Crash Dummy action figures. That's weird. I remember that shit, but
The hell was the one? There was one cartoon I really loved as a kid. It's like everybody was cats, but the main characters like worked in a junkyard, but they took spare parts and built this like awesome fucking fighter jet.
Heathcliff.
Not Heathcliff.
No.
Not Heathcliff. I would know if it's Heathcliff. Literally, it's just two guys and like giant robots would always attack the city. So these two junkyard cats would like make like they had a giant fighter jet that they built under the junkyard and fight all these gigantic robots.
No, you were not the only one watching Bob Ross painting. I watched that shit all the fucking time. Hold on. Let me get something. Juice, you're gonna love this.
Bob Ross.
I just did a Bob Ross painting the other day.
Thundercats. Fuck was that? It wasn't SWAT cats. What the fuck was it?
Now be nice, because this looks like turd. When I was here, I actually did this a couple weeks ago. I was waiting for it to dry so I could finish the details in the lake. But I just did like a Bob Ross Fluffy Clouds painting the other day. It turned out fucking pretty terrible. Like that fly doesn't even want to be on.
Captain Planet. Oh, I fucking loved Captain Planet. My dad
have you seen the live action shit on YouTube? It's weird.
with John Cheadle.
Yeah.
Everybody's
No.
a tree.
No, that was the Don Cheadle. That's a comedy skit.
Mhm.
No, they have like a real.
Like a fan-made trailer.
I think it is. Yeah. Bob Ross was magic.
I
Yeah.
loved Bob Ross.
Until you find out he's dead.
Yeah.
Of AIDS, I believe. AIDS or cancer, one of the two.
I'm pretty sure it was cancer.
Eh.
But God, what else? There were so many cartoons I loved as a kid. My sister, I hated her because she had to watch the New Kids on the Block cartoon every goddamn day.
I remember Kid and Play had a cartoon, and MC Hammer.
Hammer Time!
Yeah.
Fucking
And
loved Hammer Time.
What was the one with like Michael Jordan and Wayne Gretzky?
Pro Stars.
Pro Stars.
Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
And they had like the fucking, like the basketball bombs and like all that other shit.
Dude, I swear to fuck, they did a crossover between that and Captain and the Game Master. I don't know. Captain Planet was propaganda.
Captain
Whatever.
End and the Game Master was one of my favorite shows as a kid, mainly because like, oh, my video games come to life, and then I got older, I'm like, why is Simon Belmont such a fucking bitch?
That guy's always here. What? Do you have a life, man? What are you doing? Watching?
Yeah, no shit. But
Happy
Ed
little
and Eddie,
trees. Yeah, they were just happy little trees. Fluffy white clouds.
God, my favorite episodes of Captain End though is where they wound up in Hyrule because Link was always just fucking a dick. What happened to your leg? Oh, I fucking tore a hamstring fucking dodging boomerangs from some moblins. Why? What'd you do with your fucking power belt? Oh, you fucking Link didn't come here to box. Classic, man. There was, I remember Action Man. I think it was Action Man. Basically, he was an amnesiac, but he wound up having this powers. Like he wound up being a stuntman / spy for some reason. But like, say some stunt goes wrong, so that he can see like all the probabilities of some shit working out at one time. So he can be like, oh, if I grab this cable here, I can swing down this way and do this and that thing.
Strange. Look up 80s commercials on YouTube.
One of the worst commercials I ever saw. Someone out there?
No, I don't think so. I just saw a car slowed out by the window.
There was this one commercial. It was I can't remember it was like not too long ago, but maybe 6 or 7 years ago. It was an Olympic team, but there's this younger chick on the gymnastics team, and it was for like this taco sauce you make. And the only reason this commercial was horrible, it was like, I can't remember the name of the sauce. Say it's Benny John's, but this chick winds up saying Benny John's really makes my taco pop. And you're just like, dude, that's so wrong.
Actually, somebody did just walk past the window. Give me a second. I'm gonna go take a walk.
Courage, the cowardly dog. It's not rookie.
Oh, it might be. She might have gone for a walk. You never know. Hated the ads back in the 90s, but I found myself watching them on YouTube. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I have somewhere in somebody's garage in a cardboard box, there is a collection of VHS tapes that I used to watch constantly when I was a kid. I think every kid had them. Like your Christmas tape had all the Christmas cartoons. Your Halloween tape had all the Halloween ones. And the best part was all the commercials were intact. So you could watch like the McDonald's Halloween commercial with like the vampire chicken nuggets and shit. Just going for a walk. Start of a horror flick right here, yeah.
My grandpa, we actually just unearthed him in my parents' basement, but he used to send us all the shit he recorded off his cable in Chicago back when we didn't have it.
Okay.
One of the things we saw, because my parents still have a working VCR, was an old Ice Capades, hosted by Jason Bateman.
Oh, Jesus.
It gets better. Mr. Belvedere played King Koopa. So there's like Goombas out on the ice.
That's so weird.
It's-
Mr. Belvedere.
Mr. Belvedere played King Koopa.
Juice, you scared laugh man. Yeah. Well, it's a pretty stiff find. Times are there. It's about 2:45.
Yeah, about
2:38.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage is a fucked up cartoon, man.
What that guy with the giant grin who was like, no, he always weirded me out.
Actually, I'm gonna download that shit. Remember Crayola Rocks commercials. Moon Man McDonald's.
I remember.
Oh, the Moon Man. Yeah, who would always sing Jack the Knife. I remember that shit. He had like a crescent moon face. He always played piano.
I remember the old claymation California Raisin specials that were on TV. Like where they got frozen and they crash landed and they sang Stevie Wonder, Signed, Sealed, Delivered. That's why that one's, for some reason, that song is like one of my favorite songs, is because of that fucking show.
Hated Mr. Belvedere and Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote, they were probably like back to back on the same channel, right? That's why you combined the two.
But
I loved Belvedere. I didn't like Murder, She Wrote.
there's once, like, we get the antenna cable basically at the gas station. So we get, every so often we'll have it on the Fox channel. It plays all the old TV shows like Annie Fit Den and the Mess. Every so often they bring on Mr. Belvedere. Up until like this year, I never caught on that Bob Uecker played the dad of the family that Mr. Belvedere worked for.
Dude, that's the only reason anybody outside of Wisconsin knows who Bob Uecker is. You understand that, right? Like nobody gives a shit that he announces for.
Well, this Major League.
I know. Well, yeah, Major League was great. Courage was really fucking.
You can't say goddamn on the radio. Oh, fuck it, no one's listening anyway.
Ghostbusters, he doesn't get any free drinks. Actually, he got a shot out of me today. Everything else goes on his tab.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Good show. Actually, one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows, The Kids Next Door.
Never heard of it.
The kids, it was really weird. It's like they had this giant treehouse secret base. And like adults were all super villains, basically. They were all like little teenage spies, like preteen spies. Like as soon as you become a teenager, you become the villain.
As were catchy back in the 90s, I don't think I hear anyone repeating the tune
to ads nowadays.
Back
Yeah.
in Tony Danza. Who's the boss?
Nice
Mona.
bag.
Mona was the boss. Rewatch.
Yeah. It's weird, but I love old commercials. Reminds me of being a kid. Yeah, nostalgia, man. Cheers. We all obviously love Cheers.
Cliff Clavin.
But yeah, they don't really make shows like commercial tunes anymore. Commercial jingles. They just use pop songs.
Yeah.
You know.
Love Cheers. They added MASH on Netflix not too long ago, so my parents and my grandpa have been binging that.
That's great.
That was a great old show.
It was great, but sometimes you get those depressing episodes.
It was like the Scrubs of the time. It's like makes you laugh one day, then like the next week just rips your heart right out your goddamn chest.
Yeah. I love the fucking movie.
The
The MASH movie is amazing.
The-
Like the show is okay. The movie
fucking hilarious.
is perfect.
The thing I caught years later, I watched a MASH movie, then years later, I realized the dad from Friends, Ross and Monica's dad, was Hawkeye on fucking MASH in the
Elliot
movie.
Gould?
Elliot Gould. That's like, whoa,
DuckTales. Everybody loves
they're bringing him back.
DuckTales and who's the robot duck?
Megaduck.
That was his name? No. Like their friend, the good guy. Not
Yeah.
the Mega Duck?
Gizmo Duck.
Gizmo Duck. There you go.
Blather and Blatherskite.
And then
I am Gizmo
Obviously-
Duck.
obviously Darkwing
Duck.
Darkwing Duck. Yeah.
There was a crossover episode I remember, because the hell's the
Claymore?
guy's name who could never fucking land a plane to save his life?
Claymore, I hated all three of those shows when I was a kid. Now later in life, I've come to enjoy Cheers and MASH. I still hate Andy Griffith. I can't stand that shit. Folger Christmas commercial. I don't
The hell
know.
was the name of the fucking pilot in DuckTales who wound up working?
Launchpad.
There was a crossover episode with Launchpad where they wound up going to Duxburg. And he's like, oh, we'll meet my old boss, and Scrooge McDuck shows up.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Well, yeah, he used to be on DuckTales.
The
then he
Beastie
moved to-
Boys.
Beastie Boys.
The villains from DuckTales.
That was their name. Beastie Boys?
Beastie Boys.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange.
No, Beagle Boys. You're right.
Boys. There we go. Rick and Morty is a good new cartoon. You know what?
Rick and Morty actually looks pretty good. I haven't actually seen
I've
it.
never seen it. God, what was the Home for Imaginary Friends? I forget the
Foster's.
name. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
That was a good one, too.
I watched that. I was like, holy shit, that's really fucking.
Tailspin.
Tailspin was alright. It
But,
wasn't my favorite. Oh, what
Little-
was the Littles? The little tiny people they used to like. They were
The
like
Littles?
Yeah, the size of mice. And
Little
then-
known fact from DuckTales. The chick who voiced Magica the Spell, Rocky Squirrel from Bullwinkle.
Nice.
Super Friends of the Wonder Twins. No.
Capital Critters. It was a cartoon. It was when Clinton got into office. It was a cartoon about the mice that lived in the White House
Never saw
and
it.
how they always ran away from Socks the cat.
Oh god, what the fuck? Freakazoid was one of my favorites.
My brother got me
Animaniacs and Freakazoid.
Freakazoid, yeah. Animaniacs is.
Watch Animaniacs and look at all the adult jokes they slipped in under the censors.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fingerprints.
Yeah. I just watched that on YouTube a couple days ago. Main Spidey flying the Navy. What's it?
El Kabong.
Rick is like Doc Brown. Who's Rick?
Rick and Morty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's kind of like Doc Brown. Street Hawk.
Don't know Street Hawk.
I remember Silverhawks. That was an anime.
Eat
like
the
Voltron.
Cat.
Eat the Cat.
Beetlejuice, obviously.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember some of these cartoons.
Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers.
My sister loved Rainbow Bright. They had a movie that was actually pretty badass.
What kind of wood is made? I don't know what kind of wood. They're called barn boards. I guess they're what you used to make old fucking barns with.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm actually pretty sure they tore down a bar and put the wood in here
We used to have it on
for a rustic
VHS.
look.
The He-Man She-Ra crossover where they introduced She-Ra.
Well, maybe you're talking about the actual bar itself. I have no idea what this is made out of. I thought you were talking about the walls.
The Pirates of Dark Waters.
Oh.
Yes.
They just released that on DVD a couple years ago. And
What?
I heard bad reviews. Like it's one of those things that doesn't like dinosaurs. Like it doesn't translate well to this day.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy.
Secret Agent Squirrel.
Yeah, Two Stupid Dogs. I love Two Stupid Dogs. They brought back Secret Squirrel and Morocco Mole,
Yes.
and then they used to do like mid show. Animaniacs was fucking hilarious. The big
Back to the
episode.
Future cartoon, not so much.
I remember Doc Brown used to be in it. He used to do the intros. I don't remember much else than that. And it was this fucking. It was Doc Brown's like snotty ass little kids, Jules and Vern. And I think he had a daughter too for some reason. I think probably just to round out the cartoon.
Oh, so me and my dad and my grandpa just watched Teen Wolf on TV the other day.
The
and then-
movie or the TV show?
The movie.
Okay.
But we got to the point where it's like, hey Dad, watch the end credits when like they're like pulling out the sand, like pouring out the sands because they won the big game, and watch for the guy with his junk out.
Nice.
And my dad's like, no, there isn't. And then he like, I pointed right at his dad's like, no, because it gets on TV every time. I don't know how.
I have not seen this.
But there's just like the dad's coming down like, yeah, my son just won the big game. There's this guy like right next to him like wiggling his wang.
I've got to watch that. You've told me about it like 9 times and I've not seen it yet.
It's like once you look for it, you can't miss it.
That's awesome.
Cow and chicken, not bad. My favorite, personally like Cat Dog.
I didn't like Cow and Chicken much, but I love the artist that does it. I forget his name, but he actually worked with Sam Keith on the Max. He made
The original Power Rangers, also good.
I forget what character he created a character for the Max that was great.
Oh God, I can't remember the name. There was a TV movie I watched when I was a kid, but it was like Mother Goose's Fairy Tales. One of the Golden Girls played Mother Goose, but the best part was the guy who played the judge from Night Court, Harry, whatever his name is,
Anderson.
played Peter Piper. I'm Peter Piper, proud proprietor of this proud pickle pepper patch.
See now, I think his name's Harry Anderson, but you know, like as the judge, he was always doing like magic tricks. Like that was him. Like that's how he does.
Mhm.
Like he does stand up. He does magic tricks. When he was on fucking Cheers, he played a guy named Harry and he did magic tricks. Cool shit.
I used to be able to play it on my bass.
Venture Brothers is great.
Venture Brothers is amazing. I used to be able to play it on my bass. I haven't played my bass in 3 years, so I kind of. I used to be able to play the bass line from Night Court. Boom, boom,
Nice.
dum, dum, dum.
Hair Bear Bunch.
Care Bears. No, Gummy Bears. I remember that Disney cartoon.
Remember
Gummy Bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. They like made this like potion that allowed them to bounce everywhere. So they basically just bounce their butts into people.
Flyboy the Max is epic. I sold to get the projector that we're watching right now. I sold my entire collection of Sam Keith comics. I was trying to hold on to them for the inevitable day when Sam Keith dies, but I wanted a projector. I didn't have the money.
One of my favorite cartoons from the like back in the day, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Junk.
Fucking
I'm
love
Ninja
that
Turtle,
show.
and my name is Oscar Tello. Dig it. Yeah, I had every issue of the Max. I had a couple autographed issues of something called Heroes that he did.
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World. I love Howie Mandel.
Did you see this season in America's Got Talent? Some guy hypnotized. But some guy
I'm
hypnotized.
heterosexual. I don't watch any of that.
Well, we used to be able to change the channels at work. Now we got to keep it on the Weather Channel, but we used to have it on NBC. And America's Got Talent comes out. Some hypnotist, Howie Mandel, is like super OCD. He doesn't shake hands because of the thing. Some guy hypnotized Howie Mandel to think that everybody was wearing like really thin latex gloves, so he's just walking around shaking everybody's hand. And then they snap him out of it, and like Howard Stern's like, once you watch the video, you're gonna boil your fucking fingers.
The Tick, Fizz, yes, the Tick. I think I'm one of the few people that actually enjoys the live action Tick.
I haven't actually seen it, but it looked pretty good. Patrick Warburton, amazing.
Honestly, it was horrible when I first watched it, but it's one of those things that you go back to because you're so fucking bored, and you watch it and you're like, oh, actually this is kind of funny. It's got little changes. Deflator Mouse is now Batman Well.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Admit it, so you missed Ren and Stimpy. Everybody misses Ren and Stimpy. I have every episode of Ren and Stimpy. I actually bought the DVDs. I even have the adult party cartoon of Ren and Stimpy.
My uncle.
34 pounds, Doug, on it.
My uncle used to have this euchre game, like before he upgraded his computer. He used to have this old euchre game, but you could play against like movie and cartoon characters, and they'd come with like downloadable sound bites. So he'd play against Ren and Stimpy, and if you made a bad move, Ren would be like, "You idiots!" Then he'd play against the Terminator, and like the Three Stooges.
What game is this?
It was just like an old card euchre game.
I don't know what euchre means.
I don't know either. It's kind of like Hearts, I think.
Oh, like physical cards.
Yeah, like actual cards.
Oh, Jesus.
But it was a computer game you could play, and they'd have downloadable characters.
I don't get how it's a computer game and a card game. That doesn't make sense.
Like you play solitaire on your fucking laptop.
Okay, gotcha.
Kind of deal.
Gotcha. All right. Tick cartoon and series is very funny, and it was actually Jackson Public, who does Venture Brothers, worked on the Tick.
I love Venture Brothers. Oh my
Spoon.
god.
But yeah, 34 pounds, man. 34 pounds gone, and 34 more to go, and then I've hit
Hello from Croatia.
Croatia. Cheers. I used to really like this chick band from Croatia, and I can't remember the name of them.
Tattoo?
No. They did a song called Big in Japan. I cannot remember the fucking name of that band. They're really good, though.
Bucky O'Hare. I actually have. It's one of the prize episodes of my collection, but I have actually Bucky O'Hare #0, the comic. It's not in the greatest condition, but still.
I don't have any prize collections. I have some decent comics, but I sold all the stuff that I really, really enjoyed.
I was super proud of having the first appearance of Gambit in my comics until I learned it was a reprint. God damn it.
Oh, lame.
That would have been so much money.
Damn. You get the brain.
The hell's the name of the show that gave us Michael O'Malley on Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon Guts.
Yeah, Guts. I remember that chick was so hot.
There was a post on Imager. Like, the guy went to a new dentist or something. It's like, I was really concerned about going to my dentist until I saw this in his office. And apparently, his dentist was on an episode of Guts, and they had the fucking trophy in his office.
Nice. Hi from Catalina. The fucking
Catalonia.
Catalonia. Oh, lame. Well, not lame. I was just.
Cut him off. Nobody's got to drive home. We all walk.
No. I was gonna say the fucking Catalina wine mixer, but that doesn't apply here. It's from Catalonia. NES.
Oh, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? The old the game show.
Man.
Like the very end, like the fucking chief would rattle off clues, and he had to like take a map, like take a stick out and stick it on the map on the floor. That was a fuck. Nobody ever won that goddamn show.
Oh, I saw people win it all the fucking time. You guys don't know euchre? No. The whole reason I signed up to Yahoo Games in the '90s. Nice. Venture Brother.
You need Venture Brothers themed drinks like Molotov cocktail. Cockteas.
Cockteas, nice. You know, if we lived in a real town where you could actually sell that stuff, absolutely. I'm gonna throw a kid off the Astro Crag. Oh yeah, that's the big mountain you have to climb.
Yeah. Nickelodeon Guts. What was the other game show they had? Wild and Crazy Kids with like Cuba Gooding Jr.'s not so famous brother Omar.
Yeah, Omar Gooding. You were on Legends of the Hidden Temple, Mike.
Nice.
Send us a video.
Please tell us you could put together the Silver Monkey.
Raider Nation Sam was on. I think he said it was on Nick Arcade or something.
Nick Arcade was another good one.
Raider Nation Sam, if you're still here, I remember you said you were on some sort of game show when you were a kid, and I asked you to send a video, and you never sent a video.
I remember one time watching. We had just got Nickelodeon. We were watching Legend of the Hidden Temple, and the kid was trying to put together the Silver Monkey. And you know, it's like 3 pieces, and all of a sudden my dad's like, "Have you never seen a goddamn monkey?"
Yeah. Yeah, I remember being fucking.
Reboot.
Don't remember Reboot.
Computer animated TV show where like they're all programs. It's kind of like Tron, but every so often a game would drop into their town, and if they lost the game, that whole fucking block of town would get deleted.
Jesus. Mike was 10. Send us the video.
Day of the Tentacle sounds like a weird hentai.
No. Day of the Tentacle was the second Maniac Mansion game. I actually didn't like that one. I loved the original Maniac Mansion. Day of the Tentacle
Fuck.
Day of the Tentacle was too educational for me.
Fuck Team Barracuda. Silver Snakes all the way.
But yeah, you know what? Maybe I should return to Day of the Tentacle and give it another shot. It's probably been decades since I tried to play it. I should definitely give that a shot, man. If you recommend it, I'll give it a shot. I was gonna say something, and then I lost it.
Oh God. If Nickelodeon wants to like come back big, they need to bring back like those old games like Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Dude, I don't think they need to come back big. They've got tons of shows that people
They
love.
all suck.
Of course they suck, but that's because we're old and we think everything that the youth likes.
No, the
sucks.
youth likes is they're all idiots. Kids are idiots.
And you don't think our parents did the exact same thing when we're fucking shitting our pants and there's Turtles and G.I. Joe?
Oh, fucking G.I. Joe.
I know, exactly. And I bet their parents thought they were dumb for watching whatever the fuck they did.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? One of my favorite game shows.
Look at
Because I
you.
remember, like, God,
Acapella. The band that was always doing the theme song.
don't remember that.
And
But
where that was like the main thing, man.
trying to think, because I think like she's a pretty big. I think she's a pretty big actress now, but she always played the chief on Where in the World is Carmen.
She was a big actress then too. I remember her. I don't remember her name.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, Space Ghost. You know what? Honestly, I never watched the original Space Ghost. I only watched Coast to Coast.
Huh. She was in anger management. Weird.
Oh, that's what I was replying to Doggone It, who asked me. What my
Oh,
favorite
dude.
weight. Well, here's the thing. I started losing weight. I hit 286 pounds, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's way too fucking fat. So I'm 252 right now, so 34 pounds in the last 2 months, which is good. But I want to hit 220. 220 is the target weight.
She plays a judge in a lot of shit.
Who the fuck is Capone? I don't know, man. Space Coast to Coast was hilarious. Yes, Brack and Zorak. I should download that shit too. God damn. Best episode of Space Ghost Coast to Coast. There was a Penn and Teller one. Weird Al.
Penn and Teller's bullshit is one of my favorite shows.
I just watched the new season a couple days ago because there's a new app on PlayStation where you can get 30 days free of Showtime. So I was watching some of that shit. Clash of Clans, no, that shit's.
Is that a fucking phone game?
That's one of those new mobile games that is going crazy.
Yeah, I don't play those.
No.
The Brack Show?
The Brack Show was awful, dude. Oh man, I tried watching it. I thought it was just terrible. Like I really preferred them on Coast.
Who's your favorite
Thanks,
Venture
Doggone
Brothers?
It.
Who's your favorite Venture Brothers character?
It changes from season to season. Out of all time, who was that? The guy who like floated away with the umbrella.
Oh God, he was like a.
He had the little briefcase.
He was based off of a real guy too, but he was basically like a mediary. Like he was kind of like, oh God, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Dr. Killinger.
Dr. Killinger, yeah.
Because he would talk like this the entire time.
Other than that, there's who's the fucking vampire that lives with him? I just watched the first season.
Not a vampire. The necromancer.
Necromancer.
Dr. Orpheus.
Dr. Orpheus.
Love
yeah.
Dr. Orpheus.
Vegas in the house. Cheers.
Like the very first episode he shows up, they bring him in because he's like a fucking witness at a trial, and they ask him if he's a magician. He's like, no, magicians are like cheap tricks and parlor games or whatever. It's like, if I reach behind your ear, it's not a quarter I will pull out, but your very soul. Dr. Orpheus is, because I remember he had a goth daughter who like one of the brothers was absolutely in fucking love with.
Yeah. 220. You're gonna need a whole new wardrobe. I know. I already do, man. I had to put my second hole in this fucking belt. And these shorts kind of look like I shit my pants.
Brock Sampson, always great.
Yeah, Brock Sampson is obviously a favorite, but
But besides like the main five,
yeah,
the Monarch is always one of my favorites.
Monarch's great. Or was it number 42?
One of the
henchmen.
yeah, one of the henchmen, the fat one. I always loved him.
Oh, I love the one that sounded like Ray Romano.
Dr. Killinger.
I
This is my magic motor bag. Yeah.
I remember the episode they killed off one of those henchmen.
See, you know what? I haven't gotten to that yet. Like I've heard about it.
But like they're in a car and it's about to self-destruct or something, and he's trying to get his seatbelt off, and like the fat henchman's like, "Why did you buckle your seatbelt?" And the guy just looks at him like, "I don't know." And then it blows up and his head goes flying.
Yeah. See, I haven't hit. I remember
The episode in Mexico with El Chupacabre.
That's the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Girlfriend is always one of my, because she had that voice like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And then
love you, honey.
And then you'd still fuck her if she was real, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
She
fucked
was
up.
stacked.
It's totally fucked up.
I'd be like, it's like, let me give it to you, just don't talk.
Jesus.
But yeah, Dr. Girlfriend. And then she gets married, so she becomes Mrs. Dr. Girlfriend. And she has those like 2 fucking English midgets that follow her around in the later seasons. Wait, did you see it? Oh, did you see that when she bent down? I caught a sneak of Moss panties.
Jesus.
That show was fucking twisted, but it was fucking hilarious.
See, I've only seen the first 2 seasons, and I remember taking a break from it and trying to come back to it, and I was totally lost. Like Hank and Dean and everybody had aged, and one of the henchmen died and shit. And
The other one became like super buff and badass.
yeah. I didn't.
Mecha Shiva! Mecha Shiva!
But you know, I just got a library card. That town over there, and
They have it on DVD.
yeah, they have the whole thing. Dude, they have a huge DVD. They have every Star Trek ever made. They have tons of good. They even have tons of good British TV on DVD.
I almost bought it, but I wasn't gonna buy it because I knew you'd get mad at me because you could just burn it for me. But they had like, I went to one of the nearest WalMarts, and they had Briscoe County Jr. the complete series for $4.
Should have got it. $4. It's worth it.
I spent $20 instead to get all 3 Iron Men on Blu-ray.
Jesus. I'm actually watching Harvey Birdman as we speak. That is one
Harvey
I've
Birdman
never
is
checked
fucking
out.
hilarious. Like Stephen Colbert plays his boss with the eye patch. I cannot wait to see
Buck
Stephen
Rogers in the 21st century.
Duck Dodgers.
Duck. Well, I
I-
think there's 2 different things. One is the parody of the other.
Hey, it's this Red Hot Chili Pepper song I love that you fucking hate.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, pay attention. Where's that beautiful girl? Depends on what beautiful girl you're talking about.
He was talking about the governor. Somebody said they just bought a Jaeger bomb.
Oh,
I didn't get an email about that.
they may have bought it on the old account.
No, it's all.
Linked?
It's a PayPal account.
Mm.
It's not linked to anything.
The Is Earth Flat.
No, I didn't get anything.
But yes, the governor is very beautiful
Oh,
and
calm down.
very kind of crazy.
Calm down. She's a woman, man. She wipes her ass every day.
Favorite British TV series?
It's a toss-up, man. Peep Show. I fucking love Peep Show. The IT Crowd, I think, is a pretty strong.
My favorite was
opponent.
always Red Dwarf. I loved Red Dwarf. That show was fucking hilarious back in the day. Is the governor going to the Brewers Cubs game?
You know, I don't know. I'll have to ask her about that. J-Time, what up, J-Time?
J-Time!
It has been a while, man.
Mr. Sexy Soxy.
Hey, what's all this? There's like a ton of money in my PayPal account. That's not supposed to be there.
What happened? Red Dwarf.
I have no idea what happened.
A chameleon could change colors. He went to a doctor.
There was only $9 in my account just the other day. Now there's 45.
So someone dropped
No.
36.
Oh, somebody did just buy you a Jaeger bomb though.
Ooh. They made a new series of Red Dwarf?
I
Really?
believe. Do bookstores still exist?
Yes, they do.
Here's the thing: we live in Wisconsin. A lot of crazy shit that doesn't exist in most of the world exists here, like video rental stores.
Yes.
I can go and rent a fucking video or a video game. It's really crazy.
Speaking of which, I have this thing. This thing has been sitting in my wallet for years. But speaking of bookstores, there's this bookstore in the town over, right across from the movie theater, where if you buy a book and you give them the card, they will stamp it, like so. And if you fill the whole card with stamps, basically every card you fill is worth $5 off your next purchase.
Oh yeah.
And I keep forgetting to go there.
Yeah,
to buy
but
my books.
you have to buy like fucking 10 books, don't you?
So you buy like a $6 trade paperback, then it still counts.
Right. So you're gonna spend $60 to get $5 off of a book.
I could go to a bookstore and easily spend $200.
I'm a little.
Which is
confused.
why I don't go to bookstores.
All right. So he bought you a Jaeger bomb.
All right. Well, fucking hey, we're gonna do Jägerbomb. This is one of the reasons my parent, like, whenever we go to like the A-Town Mall, this is one of the reasons I don't fucking go to Book World, because if I have extra money to burn, it will be spent in Book World.
I would rather go. There's a quaint little used bookstore in that town down there. It's got like a free roaming pair of cats.
Also been there. Also spend like close to $50 a pop. I buy books like people buy fucking milk, man.
I don't buy milk. I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay, I buy books like people buy fucking whatever.
Yeah, the reptile dysfunction. Love it. So yeah, who bought that shot? I didn't recognize the name.
I'm from Michigan, same way, man. Well, yeah.
If you like Peep Show, you might like the Mitch and Webb look. I tried that. I didn't really
What
like
is
it. I liked the movie they made.
What is that?
Where they're magicians.
The Naughty Bush?
The Mighty Boosh.
The Mighty Bush.
I hated the Mighty Boosh when it first came out. And then out of boredom, I tried watching it again, and I fucking fell in love. And now I've watched everything they've ever done.
Yes, we still have video rental stores. You want to see something great? Stephen Fry hosts a show in Britain that you can get on YouTube called Questionable Intelligence.
Oh.
But they get like Russell Brand. It's the guy, one of the guys from the Mighty Boosh on there, and they're like a team, and it is fucking hilarious every time they're on.
Wink Dog Hood.
Ooh, Game Dungeon is on, and he said you got some shit news. That's not good.
Got some shit news today.
Do you watch modern cartoons? I don't have fucking internet or cable, so no.
Generally don't. Game Dungeon, is this like along the same lines or what?
Fire Shot.
Or
No!
are you just telling everybody else? So yeah, you have Wink Dog. Shit, why can't I get that name right?
So who bought me this drink?
Wink Dog Hood. Want the Jägerbomb.
Wing Dog Hood. Thank you very much.
He actually bought you two.
Can we cover that first one?
How about a shot at apple pie?
Sure.
Alright. So he's gonna split that up. Because, well, the Jaeger bombs are a little expensive, but it doesn't really matter because I was just gonna toss the shit anyway. But yeah, that's some homemade apple pie. Yeah, same shit. Okay. Feel free, man, let him know.
Fucking love this song. Fuck is the name of the...
Epic. What's the name of the? Not Ugly Kid Joe.
No. You want it all, but you can't have
Faith
it.
No More.
Faith No More, yes.
Yes.
Like their one good song. I fucking love this song.
Sorry. Forget all that stuff.
What is that?
That is Mr. Blitty's hotel in Ireland. The Blittys are getting married, I think tomorrow, in Ireland.
Well,
What?
I'm super jealous.
No, you should be. Well, they live in fucking the UK.
So it's basically a train ride away, but still, I'm still super fucking jealous.
yeah, as you should be.
Megadeth or Metallica? Both.
Megadeth, all day, man. I mean, I hate that Dave Mustaine is a big whiny bitch, but he's only one big whiny bitch. Metallica, you got like 4 big whiny bitches, or 3 at least. So that's my take.
Me and Lumpy were at the bar next door,
Yeah.
and somehow it came up to be I played Motordeath, and we
Friggin' Motorhead.
Motorhead, yeah, sorry, Motorhead, and Mr. Bud Light's wife was bartending.
Did you just kick the bar?
I need the bar accidentally.
Okay, good deal. I just want to make sure that's.
He'll be saying Faith No More this Saturday. I can't believe they're still playing.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But so Mr. Bud Light's wife was bartending next door,
Yeah.
and we were playing Motorhead. And then he asked her flat out, he's like, "Who's better, Lemmy or God?"
Yeah.
And she looks at me confused, like, "Trick question, Lemmy is God." And he fucking like high-fived me, like, no look. Fucking airheads, love that goddamn movie. For all you know, our fucking demo could be Snip farting on a snare drum. I ain't farting on no goddamn snare drum.
His name was Pip.
Pip. Fucking love. I introduced like all the college kids that work at the gas station. I introduced them to the goddamn movie. They fucking loved it. That's like one of the best movies that nobody knows about.
Read Mustaine's book, good stuff. I find it hard. Let's go. I'm gone. Get y'all fucked up. Turn that drink up. Turn that fucking drink up, man. Cheers, wink. Wish I was drinking with a Euro. Just bought this.
Great reading Mustaine's book. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. I find it hard to believe that Dave Mustaine would write a book.
I find it hard to believe that Dave Mustaine could write a book. Bah.
Still, I don't know. Metallica, shit. I don't. Do you predict that Star Wars is going to topple Avatar?
As in money made?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Really? You don't think so?
Avatar made a shit ton of money for as bad a movie as it was. Like, literally, it's like the #1 grossing movie of all time.
But it was a shit movie.
Doesn't matter. I
Scotland, what up, Scotland?
think I think Star Wars is going to break the $1 billion mark, but I do not think it's going to break Avatar's records.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it does. I think it's going to be good. I'm excited.
You really?
Yes, because it's a fresh look at a stale series. Like, the same guy who did it made the Star Trek movies, and I'll be honest.
Oh, J.J. Abrams?
Yeah. Lens flares up to wazoo, but whatnot. But
yeah,
you gotta admit, the Star Trek movies were good.
Too much style, no substance.
Depending on the movie, I will agree with you. But the Star Trek movies were fucking great. But I think the Star Wars movies are gonna be good.
Yeah, Euronymous, send me that ebook, man. I'll read that. Dave's smart as fuck. Just partied hard. Sweet. Need girls. We'll go get some.
New Star Wars is gonna be terrible. I guarantee we have like both ends of the spectrum right there. It better, damn it. I like the fact that they aren't just like fucking recasting old parts. They got like the original cast back to play Han, Leia, and Luke. Of course, Mark Hamill's not really fucking
in shape.
No, not in shape. What's the word I'm looking for? Choosy about his work at the moment.
Oh yeah.
He's not exactly like
the guy who would work at a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Type of negative.
But I mean, the fact that they got Harrison Ford to play Han Solo again.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't he?
He hated Return of the Jedi.
Just both you guys a Jaeger bomb.
Oh God.
Well,
we ain't drinking, so.
Yeah, Wink, I'm on a sober kick right now. You didn't just buy that, did you?
But I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised Harrison Ford is doing this movie. He hated Return of the Jedi. Actually, he hated Empire Strikes Back so bad. They left it so like he wouldn't be unfrozen from the carbonite.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why they froze him in carbonite, so they could just actually like unless he didn't come back, they could just write him off. The fact that they got him back has got me thinking good things. That and the fact It's like it's a brand new storyline that isn't like full of. This is the thing that pissed me off the most about Star Wars. Like after the third movie, after Return of the Jedi, like basically, George Lucas, like people were started writing all these fan books and all these books.
And
He's like, let's make these canon right here.
With
And
the
it just
fucking
got
twins.
yeah, and it just got super convoluted. And like
James Holmes, cheers.
the movies are basically like Return of the Jedi is a cutoff. We're erasing everything this way and starting over new. I will go see it in the theater, and hopefully it's good.
Hopefully.
I have got good expectations. I don't have great expectations. I have decent expectations. I'm good. This is not going to be the Phantom Menace all over. I have a feeling like because I went to the Phantom Menace like yes, and could left just being like what the fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in. Don't disappoint me, and I'm probably gonna be leaving like that was pretty good.
I'm so drunk, I'm gonna do something gay like Fab to Harry Potter. Nice. Soccer ball droid.
Yeah, the thing that gets me, the thing I like about this is like they're doing it the old school way, like the prequel trilogy. They did like 90% CGI. They're doing all like fucking robot models and fucking like sets and whatnot.
We'll see. We will see.
That's what I like. That's like what they did with Jurassic World. Like they could have gone all CGI, but they did it the old school way. It's like so all the Raptors were CGI'd in, but they were guys in like fucking suits in real life instead of just like fucking.
Ford didn't want to do Indiana Jones at 1.2, huh?
I would have liked to see, honestly, I would have liked to see Indiana Jones with Tom Selleck as Indiana Jones.
That's what was supposed to be, right?
But he couldn't get out of Magnum P.I. Yeah.
Nice. Illegal advertising reported banned. There's absolutely nothing being advertised. So piss off, man.
So I had an interesting, like a few months ago, me and a bunch of buddies got together to play D&D. And we had this interesting existential kind of conversation. We were talking about the new Star Wars movies. And they were talking about how like no one could play Han Solo better than Harrison Ford. I'm like, that's not necessarily true. And everybody disagreed with me. Like, well, look at it this way. We grew up watching Harrison Ford as Han Solo. But if the role had been casted differently, like we would have watched someone else being Han Solo.
Yeah, obviously.
So that way, nobody else could be Han Solo besides, like, say Christopher Walken had got the role like originally intended, which would have been crazy. Indie reboot.
I'd watch it.
I would watch it.
As long as Shia LaBeouf is nowhere near.
Yes. I'll watch it just because I love Indiana Jones, and I like Chris Pratt. I think he'd actually do a great job as Indiana
Is
Jones.
he supposed to be in it?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. He would be great.
He would be great as Indiana Jones,
my
I
God.
think.
Speaking of, I just started watching Parks and Rec. I watched the first 6 episodes. Loved it.
Yeah, and it gets better.
It's such a ripoff of The Office.
Hmm?
Since you stop drinking, has your job become harder? Yes. Yeah, for the exact reason you're mentioning. It's Nathan Fillion would actually make a great Indiana Jones.
He would, if he wasn't so fat now.
Yeah, he's a little chunky. But you know, he's rich, so he can thin up pretty quick.
Oh God,
I got to deal. It's so much easier to deal with people when you can have a drink.
We don't have Red Stripe.
No, I don't have Red Stripe.
I have such a huge crush on the chick who plays his daughter on Castle.
Oh yeah.
Harley Quinn.
All day.
Fuck.
All day. We used to stream regularly every other day. You can find us on YouTube, Slime After Hours, on YouTube and Facebook. We usually post when we're going to stream. This week, though, because this is the first stream yesterday was the first stream we've had in about a month, just to try and get viewers back in. I'll be streaming all week, man. So it might just be me. I might have some friends with, but guaranteed I'll be here every night.
Parks and Recs is good the first couple of seasons.
Yeah.
Once they bring in Rob Lowe and Adam Scott, that fucking shit gets hilarious.
Game Dungeon just watched. He watched the 1982 Swamp Thing movie on Hulu. I can't believe.
Was that the one with Heather Locklear?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him.
Is that the one with Heather Locklear? Because I actually remember watching it. I remember the Swamp Thing cartoon, man, from USA.
I don't remember that. I remember Toxic Crusaders, the cartoon.
I loved it. USA used to have like
Offerman's fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Cronenberg. And oh man, there are no good tasting beers here. Trust me.
USA used to have this block of cartoons back in the day.
Problem Child.
No.
I remember Problem Child.
I remember Problem Child too, but it was like the same 4 cartoons for like 3 seasons. But it was Savage Dragon, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Wing Commander.
I don't remember any of that shit. I remember the Mortal Kombat cartoon, but I don't remember any of that shit.
But they had those 4 cartoons.